for whatever reason, something maybe scared them over here, and so I think somebody actually grabbed a turtle, cast Speak with Animals, and figured out that. And how did our turtle friend describe it?
Something
Something
with
with
talons.
talons,
Yeah.
large talons, were attacking us or attacking the fish, and that scared them downstream, which was
Hmm.
into the cave system. As far as we got with that, because our priority was obviously saving the kids, we tracked the kids down to the downstairs level, back to the sarcophagus, way down deep where we initially fought the slow mutants and their lizard person leader. And they were in that tomb room, that sarcophagus room. We went into the room and we saw, depending on who we saw two different ghostly figures, although we felt like we were surrounded on all sides when we entered this room. Very eerie. One, the ghostly figure of Sergeant Scarvinius, and one, a ghostly figure of a Zeomorn. There it is. Get the word right here in a minute. Good news, we found the kids. They were all in this room under some sort of hypnotic trance? Question mark. They all came to with very little memory of what had happened, aside from thinking that they were all playing a game that they couldn't quite remember who started. And AstraZeneca, being one of the kids, um, was able to kind of trans hmm, tr- interpret or median some kind of connection with things that were seen or experienced, as she painted something new for us, or she's working on it. I don't know that we've ever checked in on her since then to see what became of that. Um, Otherwise, I think that's where we left off. Anything major that you guys felt like I missed or want to add?
I don't think so. We did tell Auburn we might need her help because we were going to go down and see if the sarcophagus was haunted, or if it's something else. So we wanted to make sure we had actual
Right.
anti-spooky
Yes, anti spooky stuff.
stuff.
Yes. Because while the kids were saved, there wasn't any kind of like resolution to what caused it in the first place. That's a
Hmm.
good point. Okay. All right.
And with the waterway, I had so many methods of traveling upstream for like a solid minute, but not for
Yes.
the amount of time. So today I am going to have water breathing prepared. So if we take care of the sarcophagus quickly, we can. I have enough to hit everyone, and we can swim up there and see what's going on above the fish because that lasts for 8 hours.
Right.
Um, so I'll make sure that's prepared just in case.
Right.
Trying to do a good mix of spooky and non spooky spells today since I have a feeling we're going to be smacking things.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, we gave you some, or I gave you uh, some insight to that water supply. That while the current isn't very strong, it does kind of terminate into something where you would be underwater for a prolonged amount of time if you were wanting to explore and see where it feeds from or feeds out to.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's jump in right there, folks. You wake up. I think we long rested, or it would be assumed that we long rested at the end of all that. You wake
Hmm.
up refreshed, reset, ready to go, spell slots and health points all restored. Even though that's not how resting in Pathfinder works. I'm allowing it.
That's how I always do it. Works because I'm like, you had a long nap.
Yeah. So we find ourselves in. It looks like most of us are in that common area where um, a lot of the main folks have a isolated personal space where they sleep and store their stuff. Most of the named NPCs that we know, and maybe some of the children, kind of sleep in this area and store their stuff. And so maybe we waked up. I mean, we wake up and we tune back into our characters after they've had breakfast.
Well,
Okay.
I want to kill Scarvinius's ghost. That has become a newfound goal in life.
That's
I
right.
think I
sounds
should
like
then
something-
tell Daddy.
Right.
Go ahead.
Oh, that sounds in character for Weaver.
On brand.
I could then tell Daddy Scarvinius that I killed his son twice.
Oh yes. All right, everybody starts out, by the way, with 1 hero point. See, one of you has 0, and I'm not going to say who, but one of you accidentally maybe has 3.
Is it Stabby?
No,
Does
no,
Stabby have 3? Because that checks.
No, I had
No.
3 at the end of last game.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I like how
There,
you
I
put
brought it back
Zeke's
down to
head
1.
on the other body of the rat folk. That's a good solution for that.
It was a quick fix. I hope you could appreciate that. That's-
They're always all the rat folk tokens are so scary. No
Yeah.
one can draw a nice looking rat folk.
They
It's
really
so
are.
mean.
It still doesn't work the way it's not clean, you know, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it in the update.
All right, do we want to go down to the sarcophagi?
Why? Every time I move my token,
gotta
it moves
look
me
in
to
the-
a whole nother part of the map.
Oh, how so? Like
Because you move so
So now
fast.
there might be 2 of you.
a
Oh, no,
giant.
now it's working.
Okay.
I don't know what it was doing.
It's just because you can run so
Whoa.
far.
Cool. And
Yeah,
so
I see 2 Zekis too.
Mhm.
yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, because what I was here, let me get rid of one of those. It looks like you're moving that one. I'll get rid of the other one.
Yeah, both of them. Whoa. Mhm.
There you go.
We don't
Let's move-
want to check on
you.
the on the fish real quick, see if there are any new developments.
Well, the fish are running from something.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're running to us, so whatever that something is, quite possibly is following them to wherever they're running.
Yeah, there's still echoes of me. I don't know why there's 2 Zekis, but
everywhere. Huh.
I move one and the other one moves too.
It's a
It's
lot
weird.
of people.
Oh, I thought I deleted that. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, Auburn's running around too.
Oh,
Oh.
Alfie's
Yeah,
moving that.
Auburn's
So
moving
Alfie
with
is
you.
linked to me too.
Auburn's moving according to Zeke.
Interesting.
Oh no, do I have bug disease? Did I get the
Oh,
disease
no.
after bug?
It's
contagious.
So Auburn checks in with everybody. You guys ready to go down, clean up that mess downstairs? Oh, there she goes again.
hmm
That's odd.
Yes.
Let me, I wonder if that's a permissions issue. I mean, because you
How
all,
does not move for a
Gotta
little
be
bit?
able to move all the way to the
you all have permission
evil
to
area.
do that, but let's see here.
What it comes down to is he likes some of us more than others.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Dang, you're not supposed to admit
I'm not
it,
even
you're supposed to
disagreeing
say
with it.
no.
I'm just making sure that we're being honest about it.
the rest of us.
I mean, two of the
Yes.
part, like half the party know this. Like, are you just telling Zeke? I mean, it's the only.
Huh?
Wait,
What?
what? Don't You don't want your family to hear you say that.
Oh, we know. We know.
Do we?
Oh, wait.
Let's see.
I do. I know. I'm sorry, Will.
Oh.
I'm gonna delete Auburn's token here and then drop another one in, see if that fixes it. Anyway, she checks in with you on your way. Hey, yeah, y'all going downstairs. Do y'all want me to come along, or do you want just the scrolls I prepared?
Why don't you come along just in case?
Yeah.
If it's something too nasty.
Great.
Yay, there we go. Thank you.
I'm gonna do the NPC thing and meet y'all down there.
That's fair.
Thank you, Auburn.
Skadoo.
You would.
Hello, little toads. Goodbye, little toads.
Oh, now it's doing it with me. Wow. Now a bunch of stuff is moving when I move her. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so
Everyone,
there is,
watch
if
out
you can
for-
see both sides of the map, I think you
For
can.
embarrassed lesbians.
There is a clear path with no walls to block you straight through the morale tracker, so you could just drag your token and drop it in over there at the bottom of that
Oh.
L6 if you want. Oh
Okay,
man,
go
I'm
Back
bleeding.
up here, then. Oh. So while here, maybe we can.
It's not
Okay.
letting me move, Stabby. Wait, where are we going?
L6. Do y'all see the letters, right?
Nope.
Yeah, but there's
Oh.
a weird wall.
Nope.
You don't see the letters. Okay.
Or no, actually, I don't see the letters.
The only
I don't
one
know why
I
I
see is
said cap.
K1.
We can't get across.
Weird.
I have to follow this
Yes.
glowing line.
Just
Yep,
seeing all
I got
this
stuck
Ah.
in
stuff.
no man's land.
Oh,
I found the
Whoa.
line.
I guess
Not
there
that far.
oh,
I guess there are some walls in the way.
Oh, I had to go
apologize.
around the morale marker.
Hi,
You should.
Gail.
You mean like,
Where are you? I got you. I got Stabby.
oh, Stabby's
stuck.
in a wall.
Okay.
Clean my glasses.
Stabby's on his way. Where are you? I got you, Ro. And what are those two down there? Is that Nick?
I'm just
Let's-
gonna hang out down here with Bug.
I got Bug. Okay. Hold still, Bug. There you go.
oh,
Me and Bug.
I got you.
in the void, just chilling.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Is that everybody?
No.
I don't. Where?
Where'd you
am
go?
not. I'm not there.
You and
Oh
Auburn
no, there
were
I am.
dancing.
We're hanging out.
Yeah. Now, based on y'all's report, I hope you don't mind if I hang back and let you guys do your thing.
I don't
And
mind. I actually have a thought, but I think I'm gonna have to go in there, and I'm not pleased about it.
and she casts helpful spell that Gary did not prepare. Get a chance to look up or find the details on. What was one of the ones that you wanted her to have? I am so sorry.
No, it's disrupting weapons.
That's the
It's
one.
where she can touch weapons and give them extra energy against undead. Let
Undead.
me-
Right, that's the one. And is it +1 or +2?
It gives extra damage. I'm just gonna look it up where I shared it to you in the Discord.
Oh, thank you.
It does.
I'm not
all
gonna
the
say
rats.
I've been busy, but I'm definitely gonna say I've been distracted.
Yeah, the new name for it, because it's a new name, it's Infuse Vitality.
Let me grab it from Foundry.
So each target's unarmed strikes and weapon strikes deal an extra 1d4 vitality damage. So Outbrain can put this both on Reaver's hands and up to 2 other people. So we can do stabby, we can do my crossbow, we can do the tricky pick. It just has to be one specific weapon. Then she imbues.
Okay. Right. So I think I've put it in the chat. Okay, so it's one. So who wants it on their weapon? But that's per slot. So she could cast it multiple. Is it concentration? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. So she can do it once. Yeah. Who wants it?
I have a couple vitality attack spells and a cantrip, so I am okay not taking it because I can do it multiple times.
So actually, she's going to do this because she had time to do this. She's going to cast it as a spell, and she's also going to hand you a scroll, basically allowing us to do it on 2 of your weapons.
Okay.
So who wants one?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I will take it
No.
because
Alright.
kind of my whole thing is hitting people.
Right. Henry,
Yeah.
present your arms to me. Make a fist. And she walks over to you, rubs her hands together. They start glowing. She passes them over your hands a couple times. She starts rubbing her hands together like Reiki. It starts getting warm. A little spark pops and shoots from her hand to yours. And then she casts that spell on you. And now you have holy hands for a minute.
Sweet.
And we're gonna delay that obviously until you know it's go time, because otherwise it would fizzle out before we even started. All right, and then Ro, she walks up to you.
Put it on Stabby.
Oh, on Stabby. All right, Stabby. Present me your alicorn. And does the same thing. Rubs her hands. Spark shoots off. Jumps over to Stabby's horn and then off into space. And then.
And then while she's doing that, real quick, I'm gonna do my pet cache again and put Elogy in his little Pokeball.
Okay. Speaking of companions, Bug, what is Gale doing? With you or not with you?
So Gale is gonna be at the door like he was last time.
Okay.
I have him block the door so that no one comes in.
Okay. So you want to give him like a held action then? Like just have him on
Yeah.
guard if anybody other than you, your party, or any of the other members of the cast come by, he's to attack. Okay. All right.
Well, he's gonna try and scare them off first, but if they attack, then he's gonna attack. He should be able to
So
fight.
he
for
will
himself.
attempt to intimidate and then
Yes.
defend himself.
And then just as a reminder, everybody has a lesser elixir of life for the day. So make sure you remember that you have one of these in your pocket.
Okay. Well, look at there. For whatever reason, the door is closed. Okay.
If I go up to it, does it look like has it reset, or is it still on the does it have all the solutions solved and just needs to be like pushed?
Right. No, it's not locked. I mean, you try it, and it would. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you this. It's not locked. So if you would have tried, it would open. Dial. You're just getting a. I mean, the dial itself is already creepy. If you remember what it looks like. Let's see if I can share that. Can't quickly do it. There's just something even more menacing and just phantasmal and extracurricular coming off of it. And I'm gonna have you guys all roll now that we're here. Give me a will save. Let's start the first roll with a will save.
Whee!
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can just do it. You're gonna do it quicker than I can go ahead and send it through the thing. I forgot I could do that.
and Dice took his sweet time.
Oh, nice, dude. You guys are rolling rocks. Y'all ain't scared of no ghosts. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no, you are not scared of no ghosts. You're good. No, yeah, you're good.
Did you say something about ghosts?
You ain't afraid of no ghosts. All right. Zeke, you're up front on point. Do you open the door?
Yeah, Suki's going to. I think I'm gonna have my staff out, cause just in case my crossbow does not work. So let me just quickly. Yeah, come on. Nope, it's still one-handed. I'm going to open the door, and she's gonna make sure she has one foot inside the door, so she's kind of like straddling that threshold. When I step in, does that image appear again, or is there nothing in there?
You see this image moving across your path of vision. Do you see it on your screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It passes right in front of you.
Okay.
And as it passes,
Um,
it looks at
mhm.
you.
Okay.
And
Um.
save before or not, that frightens you. They're going to give you frightened
Okay.
1. And then it just turns like the lady in the library and continues about whatever it was doing.
No, you're good. So everyone behind Zikita sees her more fluffy pack rat tail go and just fully fluffed. Even with one foot in, do I get that same that same feeling that there's multiple things in here, like it's crowded?
No.
Okay, just in case then, Ziki's gonna pull out some little mushroom spores. They're a little bit more sparkly, and is gonna cast Revealing Light. And after it passes by me, I'm just gonna drop this right here
Oh, excellent.
to see if anything else pops between me and the sarcophagus.
Okay. A wave of magical light washes over the area. You choose the appearance of the light. Appearance. So we're going like with a cone, I guess is what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Not a cone, a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Such as colorful, heatless flames or sparkling mode. It helps to read, Gary. A creature affected by revealing light is dazzled. If the creature was invisible, it becomes concealed. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. So he was invisible. Now he's already concealed with the effect of that moment.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it is no longer concealed. It was invisible. Now it becomes concealed. I think I gave you that already. Okay. Great. A DC. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm not gonna roll the DC on that. But nothing else in this area pops, as you so amply put it. But I'm gonna back up a
So,
little bit. Now that that has happened,
Mhm.
I'm gonna step back for a moment because something does happen behind you, and it is enough to make the hair on the back of your neck stand. Gale, you hear Gale clicking his claws, and as you finish the last words, if this is a vocal thing or the last gestures, if you're doing something just particular to make this work, you hear the voice of one of the children yelling at you
no.
guys. Hey guys! Just you don't even hear anything else because of the hair off the back of your neck because it's the voice of Astrus. She has followed you guys down here and runs over to Mom. Child, what are you doing here? Looks a little sheepish all of a sudden. She realized she's in the adult room now. So, what's really going on? She can't see anything, but she gets something going on. She's interrupted the adults, so she gets that little sneaky sound thing like whoopsies. And Auburn's like, so she goes over and takes a knee, a little one-on-one. You can't really hear much of what's going on. Auburn lightens. Brushes her hair, pull her hair a little bit, like in a motherly gesture, like it's all go on now. But she does hand something to Auburn. Auburn kind of unfolds it a little bit and then immediately closes it and looks up at you guys. That something you guys need to look at. And then you cast a spell.
Okay.
Thing that you already saw is no longer invisible. It's blurry. Nothing else pops in this area.
Okay. That's a concentrate for up to 120 feet. So I'm going to kind of back slowly, kind of keeping my eye on it and see if anything changes. I'm
Okay.
going to hold concentration on that.
And you feel much better just stepping away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
Auburn's like, y'all told me a little bit about. I just debriefed Auburn on everything. Y'all told me a little bit about what y'all went through. Ought to take a look at this. And she hands it over to you. I guess Zeke, you're on point today. And it is a painting, a canvas that's been rolled up. And when you unroll it, this is what you see.
Oh lordy. Please say she drew us winning a war or something.
Right.
No
She
bodies
draws
lost.
Reaver stand in one
It's
hand
peaceful
with
now.
one foot
Oh,
on Scarvinius' head.
Right, right.
His weapon
Oh.
raised
They
in
lived
victory.
happily ever after. I need to know who all looks at the painting.
Ugh.
I
Look at the
probably
painting.
did.
Well,
Out of
I'm apparently holding it,
curiosity.
so I don't think I can not look at it.
Right. Right. But you know how it goes.
And
I mean, I might make you make a will save to not look at it just because it's something important that was handed to the party. Who could help themselves like, "Hey, what's going on? What is that?" Right?
No, I'm gonna look at it. This girl
Yeah.
drew the future twice.
Bugs versus squids.
All right.
So concerning.
So before I go any further, does anybody not look at the painting? Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right. I need will saves from everyone.
Only a stupid scaredy cat.
Oh man,
I kept
I'm gonna-
accidentally hitting the 10
Wow.
instead of the die.
I'm gonna have to adjust
I
my
only rolled a 9.
my DCs for you guys. This is, you guys are killing it.
No adjusting.
Are you
I am-
them?
I am an expert in all saves.
I'm just saying, 15 is no longer the magic number. It's too easy for y'all. Okay, I will say
No,
this.
it's so hard.
As you're looking this thing over, obviously there's a lot going on with this painting. But something does catch your eye, and it is the eye, surrounded by the green crystal. As you're looking over, you can't help but feel that at one point or another, that eye blinks and moves. And as you're looking at this painting, you can't help but think that something otherworldly is looking back at you.
Ugh,
Sorry, the
Sure.
painting blinks?
Yeah, you see the little eye surrounded by the green crystals in the top right? Do you see the?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that eye blinks, and as you're looking around the photo, you get the strong sensation that it is looking and following you around as you're, you know what I mean? It's watching you as you're looking at the painting. Yeah, creepy
Rat.
Cthulhu type stuff happening, and that's nightmare fuel. And none of you are gonna sleep well tonight. Like your characters, you're on your own for real life sleeping.
I think he's just gonna kind of roll it up. um, and like, think that's for another time.
We don't
Does
put
anyone
this
have a
one on the
scroll case?
refrigerator.
Does anyone got a,
Yeah, no.
a painting case made out of lead?
Right. We need an old priest and a young priest.
She's gonna hand it to Reaver and be like, "You don't believe in this sort of stuff. Here, it's best for you to handle this."
Good call.
Okay.
Reaver, do you take it?
Absolutely. I have zero problem with it.
Okay. I imagine you have like kind of a gear bag or a big backpack. You kind of just put it in there with your maps or something like that.
Yes. Yes, I have a backpack with a. I have a
With his-
backpack. Let's leave it at that.
With its bag full of candles and grease and caltrops and marbles.
Right.
I don't carry any grease.
Clocks. What is a clock or a compass?
An amateur
A whistle.
Do you take me for? Yeah.
Boy Scout knife. Okay. All right.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Whoa, a mirror?
Yeah.
Mirrors
why,
are useful
why
for corners.
Yes.
Ooh.
If you ever need a mirror, you're very happy you have a mirror.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
right.
All right. That is a problem for another day. Though, on the door was a face, right? Not an eye, if I
Right.
remember. Okay.
Right. The door was a image of kind of an old woman, but also sort of like the insectoids, Xeomorphs, with a bunch of pictures around her.
Okay.
Xenomorph, sir. Xenomorph.
Xenomorphs.
Do you know more?
Legally distinct xenomorph.
That's right.
TM.
Mhm.
Not to be confused with other franchises.
Of course not.
So with the concentration still on the revealing light, and it kind of just looks like spores collecting around this thing. So that, can everyone else see what I caught through the door, or do you just see motes of spores?
Good question. So, to the rest of the party, if you saw the insect last time, you see the insect blurry, coming in and out of focus. If you saw the ghost of Scarvinius, you see the ghost of Scarvinius.
Mm.
Now, I wasn't here last time. I
No.
see.
Take a
You,
nap.
I think you see the ghost of Scarvinius because you have already kind of bonded with that as kind of a mission for yourself. So I think it would track that you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Where do I see him?
Right here.
There?
Yeah.
I run up and punch him.
Okay. As soon as
Oh.
you step both feet into this room, something comes over you. You're frightened one, and you are flanked, not just on front and back, but you feel like you are surrounded.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
even get a save. I
Go
deserve
ahead.
this.
You go ahead and make an attack.
You do this.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
going
a save for the
okay.
fear or the flank? You
For the
can roll.
fear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I don't want to not auto control, autopilot Oh, God. Well, yeah. I mean, you think, based on what you just experienced, the average person would be scared, but not you. Okay. You do punch air, though. And the ghostly figure doesn't even acknowledge you. If it was the ghost in the library from a popular movie about busting and or exercising ghosts, it would have just kept reading the book.
I mean, you guys see that I'm visibly frustrated that I did not get to punch Scarvinius.
We need some sort of machine to suck this ghost into a bag. I think.
Well, I had an idea, so
How about this,
I'm
gang?
gonna.
Oh, hold on, hold that thought for just a second. Let me give
Okay.
you guys a little something because it has been a very long time since we dealt with the slow mutants. Everybody, give me a society check. I think this is going to be society. Makes the most sense. Let me see. I would take diplomacy, occultism, or society. Everybody.
Oh, okay. So diplomacy. Wait, that might not have been my right sheet. Oh, it was.
Okay.
When did I get so diplomatic?
I don't know. Train.
I don't know, Mr. Bard. When did you get diplomatic?
I don't know.
Right? Yeah,
Okay, where is?
you're
I
a
do
bard.
not.
I'm suddenly good with words now.
Well, Bug, well, they're. Oh, that was almost
Oh
a
my
one.
god.
Wow.
Well,
Wait.
it's good because I have a +0.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Bug, with your diplomacy check, you start to think that maybe you're looking at some puzzle pieces are starting to come into place. You remember that the slow mutants were following their leader, who advocated that she spoke with the rocks, that she spoke with the ancient gods, that gave her insight and wisdom to help lead the troglodytes. Maybe there is
Yeah,
something.
she spoke with like the crystals or something.
Yeah, that's right. She spoke through the crystals and through the rocks. And maybe there's something to that. Maybe
Nah.
what she was speaking with or to is in this room.
Nah.
Okay.
That sounds far-fetched.
So, okay, hold on. I know I'm going not where the ghost is, but let me go over here. I'm gonna look at this huge statue that I don't like,
Okay.
and I was gonna say I'm gonna knock on it, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna look up at, like, I guess the statue's eyes, and I'm gonna ask, is there anyone here who can speak to me?
Oh, just like to the room in general?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, you just bust out the Ouija board. What's wrong with you?
I have no ghost equipment. All I have is this magnifying glass.
Do you hold that up or anything, or you just like walk me through what this looks like?
Maybe there's a tiny guy with a tiny voice. No, I just like kind of awkwardly shuffle up to the statue, look it in the eyes, and I'm like, Is there anyone here who wants to talk? Maybe?
Okay. The suspenseful music pops up a little bit. The camera zooms into the eyes of that statue, and then nothing happens.
Okay. He just like kicks a pebble and he's like, stupid rocks. They don't talk to nobody.
And a collapse over your head squishes you.
The whole cave just collapses.
Could have used the
Like,
tomb to talk. There might be something in there if you want to risk it.
The tomb. Ooh. But Scarvinius is over there. He's not real, but that's still horrifying to look at.
Well,
Aegis, that was her name.
how
Yes.
do I get rid of this burst?
You sure it's not
Only-
Egon?
Should have been. For the next time I do this campaign, it will definitely be Aegis Egon.
Anyway, since the revealing light seems to not be showing anyone else, I think Zeki's gonna drop the revealing light, and then I'm gonna try a detect magic in front of the door, because maybe it's just the door causing this, and every time you pass through it, it's doing something.
Ugh.
So I want to see if anything else lights up in here.
Okay. Can you post that spell for me? I want to take a look at
Okay,
something.
and
A
so I'm going to be
pulse.
at level
Okay.
3.
Towards the door. You receive no information.
Okay.
You're not getting any magic. No blips, no
Okay.
beeps.
Okay. That's fair. Uh, well, at least
Okay.
it's not an enchantment. At least it doesn't feel that way. Which means this could be a legitimate haunt. I have no
Yeah.
idea how to fix those, but
I'm
Does
gonna
he
walk to
react
the
if I
tomb
make
with
fun
my
of him?
gaze.
Depends. That sound like.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like-
just reminding him. Or I am just repeatedly reminding him that I killed him and he was pathetic.
Okay. Is that intimidation?
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just stating the truth.
Okay. Then you don't get a response.
Yeah, I don't think I have. You're assuming that I have skills.
No, I'm not. Hey, it's always a die roll. You could have 0 and still get a nat
Skills,
20, like you got a 19 a minute ago.
can you use diplomacy to demoralize? Where's demoralize?
I don't have
No.
deception or diplomacy.
Yeah.
I will, however, I'll go with intimidation. But yes, I'm making fun of him.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was almost a 1.
Yeah, he
Oh,
no response. But you do feel like you are surrounded, flanked. Everything's are closing in around you on all sides. Oppressive the temperature in the room seems to start heating up.
I'm gonna step back out of the room.
And you feel
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna step into the room and I'm gonna walk up to as close to the tomb as I can get.
Okay. You
Can
can
we
get
burn this room?
I think you can get all the way up there. However, when you step in, same thing happens to you.
Mhm.
You feel surrounded.
He like
You
runs past the ghost and he's like, ew, 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 ew.
You feel flanked.
Ugh. He's like trying to like shake it off, but he knows he can't. He's like, ugh, I don't like that. I don't like it.
You
Stop
at the
moving.
tomb.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk. I mean, I'm not gonna look at the ghost because he doesn't want to make eye contact with the ghost of possibly Scarvinius. He's just gonna look straight ahead and he's gonna ask the same question. He's gonna ask, is there anything here that is trying to get our attention and is trying to say something?
Give me an Arcana roll.
Oh, not Arcana.
Not intimidation.
No,
With
wasn't too
this,
bad.
with that roll and your history check before, like you guys have been here before. You're thinking back. Oh, we checked everything. I mean, we didn't open the darn thing, but hey, we don't. Nobody has to do that. We're not going to disturb the dead. But we checked all these pots. But something's reaching out to you from maybe this one right here.
Hmm. Alright, this is where I get a face hugger. Okay. We'll slowly approach. Can I see anything? Like, does it look like
No, you're just a
anything
little
physical
too
to-
far away.
No.
Can you
Okay.
wait, Bug, before you go,
Uh-huh.
before you go. Let's send Stabby in.
Oh, good idea!
Oh,
It is a
frickin'
Put Stabby
fail
between
feeling!
you and the face hugger. Oh shoot.
She's not stupid.
Come in
She's
here,
a
man.
smarty.
Does Stabby see anything?
Not from there.
Where? Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. My bad. Oh no.
A little bit
Stabby's
closer,
under
bud.
you now. I don't know why all of his skills come up every time.
Okay.
Okay. What does Stabby see?
Give me a perception check.
Is it like the Egyptian vases? It's just got like organs and hearts and stuff.
Don't see.
I don't like it when I
Don't see a
when
thing.
I roll.
It looks empty.
I don't like it when I roll. Okay.
I also
Then
don't like it.
Stabby
What was that?
Crushes it.
What was the cement sound?
Stabby
No, wait,
crushes
don't
it.
break it, don't break it! You're gonna piss off the dead. That's
They're
their
already pissed
stuff.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we want to
Stabby.
make them more
It's
angry?
It's a clay pot, so it smashes under Stabby's foot. Very satisfying.
Damn it, Stabby.
One little bug crawls out and underneath the sarcophagus.
Uh-oh. Bug, is that one of your people?
No, my only weevil can talk to small insects. He got small speak. I didn't learn that.
Is Weevil with you?
Nope.
No. He probably doesn't know about this because this would have. Then Bug would have told him about the children, which no one knows except for important need to know basis. Since the pot is broken, I'm gonna spin around. Does the ghost look mad?
I mean,
Does the ghost
That
of
didn't matter than he
Scarvinius-
already.
Yeah, madder than his normal resting face of I'm so
resting
pissed."
resting angry face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, he looks like he's in his prime. He's just proud, arms crossed, challenging, menacing.
I hate this guy. I wish I could push him over like a toddler. Okay. I'm gonna go over, look at the pot, and be like, Stabby, why are we trying to start things? Now I'm gonna go ahead and look back over all the rest of the pots just in case.
Okay. And yeah, perception check. Let me assume. You don't find
What do I
anything.
see?
Nothing.
Okay.
And I want to check
Guys, we might
something
have
real
to make
quick.
mad.
Ziki's gonna go up to the actual tomb and kind of get down on her little furry knees. Can I do? I think this might be a crafting check since I don't do engineering. Can I kind of look at the seam of the sarcophagus to see if it looks like it's been cracked open, or if it might still be sealed?
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like maybe a crafting check. It long ago. Looks like it's long has happened. Long language. Yes, that has happened, and it looks like it happened a long time ago. It's sealed, but I would say it's not sealed, but it is shut.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't have that fine, like, never opened, like
Right.
a.
It's
would
no
have
longer.
originally
It's no
been
longer
sealed.
meant.
Uh-huh. I guess while I'm down
You want me to
here-
come move that?
Not yet. Last result. While I'm down here, I'm just gonna take a look, kind of just on my hands and knees around the periphery of the sarcophagus. I'm mostly looking for like anything weird, but maybe we might have missed some writing or gems or something. I don't want to pop this thing open, so I'm trying to look for any other options. Ziki's like, I really don't want to deal with a body, so maybe there's something else along the sides we missed.
Okay. I'm thinking that's just gonna be a straight up search check or perception check.
That's good to me.
While she's doing that, can I take out my mirror and try and make the ghost look at its own reflection?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yes.
good idea.
I mean, so you can't make them look at a specific place, but if you hold it up and then you look in
Yeah,
the
I can
mirror,
hold it up in front of myself. I mean,
Right.
it's obviously looking at me off and on. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it to look in the mirror. Not really out of any reason other than to showcase itself how ugly and stupid it is.
Gotcha.
Why that was a private roll, but okay.
Okay. You don't find anything. Yeah, you
I
were
guess
really
let's-
hoping to, but deep down, Zeke realizes, yeah, there's only one more thing to do here.
Yeah, make it look at its ugly face.
Okay.
You can definitely delegate that to somebody else.
Already offered. I'm down.
All right, Reaver, you can open it.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm
I'll
gonna
put my
assume you
mirror
got
away
a crowbar.
first. No, not at
Okay.
all.
So,
Why would I have a crowbar?
Because you have everything. You jingle.
No, I
You got
don't.
big pockets.
I only have a specific select set of things. I don't carry rope, people.
You might.
Just he just has the things he needs, not what y'all want him to have.
Yeah, the thing. Well, I have the things I think I need, not necessarily what I need.
They may, I mean, they may in fact come into play as clutch once in this campaign, but on that day, Henry's
On that
name
day.
will be remembered and sang.
Kept this picture for a reason.
All right, Bubba, that's gonna be a athletics check. That's a big old heavy piece of not concrete, but stone.
Press the button. There it is.
Okay, it starts a moving. But
See,
by,
I'm good at something.
by no means is open. Let's say maybe with that in 6 seconds you get it a quarter of the way, like one of the corners. I'm assuming you're picking it and rotating it in a direction. So one of the corners is revealed. Poof of
Sweet. What am
smoke.
I looking at?
A poof of smoke dust. Even though it wasn't sealed, there still is like a decompression that's happening, and dust and putricity kind of leaves and quickly fills the room. It's stanky.
I like
Stinky
that word.
old death. Thank you.
Putricity.
Putricity and putrescence.
Sweet. I mean, I keep pushing.
Okay.
Am
me
I
another-
seeing anything as I push?
Yeah, give me another roll. Okay. Yep. After 12 seconds, you have kind of moved it 95 degrees, and the bottom half of what's inside is now revealed. And as the dust starts to clear and settles, you see a skeleton. Give me a nature check. You
Yeah,
do see
that's
that
gonna be good.
I mean, the basics of the skeleton, you see that it has multiple limbs, more than, like, it's not humanoid.
It's a dead thing.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's about it.
I mean, that's exactly what I tell everyone else. Is I'm like, it's a dead thing. I'm not really interested in knowing what kind
Does
of dead thing.
anything
I just don't care.
What was that?
Does anything happen when he does that?
No. Did you want something too?
No, but now I'm kind
No.
of feeling brave, and I'm gonna go look at what's in the thing.
Give me a nature check.
Curiosity will kill this bug. Oh,
Oh.
wow! I don't know what the frick that is. Bones, you said?
A little too anxious. You get up there, take a big whiff of death, 100,000 years refreshed, and you gag and you sick up.
Let me see.
We're so helpful.
Okay,
We're so good.
Zeke, you see the remains of a Zeomorn vault builder.
I like that it's real.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat it all together.
And
Is this gonna turn into a Fallout campaign?
around its decomposed skeleton and neck, there is a necklace of sorts,
Donut. Or brownie.
on a very simple, rusted, deteriorated chain hangs a still pristine, untouched by time, carnivorous tooth.
Ziki kind of sighs, tries not to think about what she saw when she touched the pillars. I think she's. Are you still in the room, Reaver?
This. Oh, sorry.
You're good. She's gonna take her staff and give it to you and be like, just in case. I don't want to be armed if I do this. She's gonna take her animal handling gloves and put them on and goes, it's always a necklace with these things. And she's going to very carefully kind of rat hop on the sarcophagus. So she's like on the edge, the way that you might see like a rat or a hamster on its food bowl. Very carefully take this thing off of the dead body. Like she's like, I don't know what's about to hit or happen or explode my brain, but hit and just kind of gently pluck it off and just kind of hold and wait for
Okay.
something awful to happen.
Yeah. So a couple things happen. There
Mhm.
is very little left holding this skeleton together. And it was an insect at one time already, I'm pretty sure hollow bones. And so it just lifting the necklace out causes the head to open up, the mouth to open up into like one last eternal scream, and then it comes free and falls back down and just starts to turn to dust pretty much. And you get a sudden horrifying flash of this gigantic elder god creature that whose mouth this tooth came from. And I'm going to send you that image to you IM or direct message in Discord.
No, she's not.
It is a flash. You just get a quick flash image of this, but there's no way to really do that very well, so I'm just going to send you the image.
No.
There you go. Boom.
What if we put the necklace on the ghost?
Why do you want to give the ghost power, Willow?
What? Well, it's theirs.
You want me to wear the necklace?
No.
I don't know. Are they evil?
Mm,
They were just kind of guys.
Okay. Don't metagame, Joelle. I know that picture.
Very good for you. That's some deep cuts.
Yeah, but it's deep cuts like that that I like. Okay.
And so, just to
So,
let me make sure let me check for understanding. You grabbed the neck. It wasn't just touch the necklace, but you grabbed it and you removed it from the sarcophagus, holding it in your
I have
hand.
gloves on. I
Right,
have
in
gloves
gloved
on because
hands.
it's in the hand.
Right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Never touch these things with your skin. As someone who deals with poisonous objects, never touch these things with your skin.
Fair.
Oh yeah,
What-
so
what do you-
many.
Wait,
so
I'm
many
so
old
confused.
secrets.
Never touch necklaces? Because people wear necklaces all the time.
No, just
Never
the
touch
evil ones
suspicious,
that you find in underground
suspicious necklaces
crypts.
with your hand.
Yeah. Foreboding ones. You gotta be careful. The foreboding ones.
Reaver is not sold on your knowledge of this plan.
I think she's
Because
gonna see that.
necklaces touch skin.
Ziggy's gonna see that awful thing, fur gonna poof out, and she's gonna wait to see if she feels any pain or further awfulness and like crack an eye open.
Thank you. For almost
Make sure
forgot.
she's still in the room.
Let me take this. And a little bit of this. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you give me a will save.
Wee.
Let's see. Okay. You
I'm
feel
gonna hero point that.
you feel fine. Don't waste your hero point. Don't waste your hero point.
Okay.
You feel fine.
Okay. So she's gonna just kind of hop off and look at this, like, because her paw / fingers are pretty small. So, how much of her palm does this tooth take up? Is it like her whole hand, or is it
Oh.
like even bigger?
Right. So you are doing the math in your head, and
Mhm.
based on the image you saw, it doesn't make sense that this is a tooth because this is medium size, like
Mhm.
nothing bigger than, say, a bear tooth or a large predator.
Okay, so she's gonna hold up a finger to everyone and be like, "Give me just a second." And she's gonna like kind of think, because that looked. First, I need to recall knowledge. Do I know the general creature that was, or is that something unknown to me? Let's start with that basis.
Right. Yeah, that's a very good point because we both know you know, but what does Zeke know?
I know mammoths are common knowledge, but
Right. Gosh.
I want a pet mammoth, a small one though,
Let's
like a
see.
miniature giant space mammoth.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
thinking
like
for
the
sure
mini
occultism.
okay.
Maybe religion. Yeah, either one of
I'll
those.
do religion, since we're kind of in there. It's not the best, but we'll see.
While
what I get.
she's doing that, is there anything else in the coffin?
There isn't, and now the dust is starting to settle. You can see, like, somehow, when you are in a room and that's dusty and you open the windows and natural light comes in, you can see the beams right through the dust. There is a lot of I don't know what you call that, but that lighting effect is very prominent right now.
And the ghost is still here, right?
No, there are no ghosts.
Wait, so like foggy or?
Yeah, you know how when you walk into a dusty room and the light, so there's natural light coming in, you can see the dust in the
Oh.
light?
Yeah.
That's what you guys are getting, but there's no, like, where's the light coming from? I guess the quote unquote crystals and stuff from this room over here where Auburn and everybody else is could be doing that,
Mhm.
but it's kind of weird, kind of eerie. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe something else is happening.
Magical bullshit.
Magical bullshit.
Are there any
Forever?
bones? Are there any bones left in the?
Yes, there are, but I'm gonna give this to you. They are, you know, if you touch them, they're gonna disintegrate. There's just nothing left. There's no calcium or anything left holding them together. It's almost like a locust husk, like it molted.
I want to get some of the bone dust from this creature
Okay.
into a bag without letting everyone know.
It is.
Because I don't want to be told no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that bag is going to smell horrible.
Okay, then I'll put that aside an oiled bag that is waterproof so that I can't smell it.
Okay. You use gloves when you do that?
I do not have gloves, sir. I do not use gloves.
Okay. Do you have wraps, like around your knuckles?
I have hand wraps, yeah.
Hand wraps. Okay. Well, there is, from here on, some dust and grime that gets in there that will never come out.
Okay. I do not, like, out of character, I know, but in character, I do not care about the gods and their bullshit. So I do not think that I need to be careful and like guard my hands. I just like, yeah, whatever. This is some bullshit. But this is like magic wannabe god dust, and I might be able to sell it to someone, and it might do something cool.
Right.
Hmm.
I am an opportunist.
Okay.
Do we still feel like we're being surrounded?
No. It feels very empty and
Oh.
quiet down here now.
Interesting.
Do I feel like I'm being surrounded?
No. Very eerie and quiet for you too.
Okay. I haven't totally
Alright,
cursed
well-
myself yet.
I guess then it's fine.
Time to leave.
It's all fine. So
You guys
why'd
don't
we
wanna
get so
check
worked
any
up?
of the other clay pot? I don't know.
Why'd we get so worked up
Okay,
about
Bug,
this?
as you leave the room,
Oh,
Here we
dude.
go.
Oh, damn it.
I need
Here
you
we
to
go.
roll.
Of course.
Let's see. What's the one against insanity?
Excuse
Will
me?
save. Give me a will save.
Oh my god. Please roll something good.
Okay, you feel fine. You feel fine.
Thank God.
Yeah, everything's fine. My world's not
Okay.
on fire.
Could it be?
Zeke, a lot of stuff happening in the last 6 seconds. What have you shared with the party?
I did roll that religion check, only got a 12, so I'm guessing that's not enough to kind of
Yeah.
get an idea of what that.
Sure is
She's not
not.
trying to think of. Yeah. So I know that I saw something animal-ish. Can I at least get the basic idea that that is some kind of reptile, but not a reptile? Like it has the image of a reptile, but it's not actually that.
I don't know that you would get that from a single well, of course you did get the image, but that
Uh-huh.
image that I sent, obviously that was a full image. I think what actually
Uh-huh.
comes to you is more of a dream sequence, the impression or the idea of that, and maybe you only get like part of the jaw or part of the head, not a complete picture. So I'm gonna say with that roll, what you don't know, but I'm gonna give you something as you leave that room, come back over and join the party. Something clicks. Something you didn't notice before. Nobody ever really investigated the sources of light in this room, and everybody just assumed that they were crystals because we're underground in a cave. But you start thinking about what you saw, and you start looking around this room at where these crystals are, and you kind of go up to one and take a closer look. It's not so much crystal as it is. And then your mind just locks up on you because the reality of the thought that was just about to come out kind of just makes you freeze in your tracks, because if that's true, that would mean that you are quite possibly standing in something's mouth. Because you were about to say teeth.
Oh joy.
Are the stalagmites not stalagmites?
Or stalactites.
They may be what they may be. I'm saying the
I-
sources of light, the white crystals that we thought were crystals, maybe crystallized teeth.
Yeah, Zeke kind of like inclines her head and kind of follows, like, if she follows it, does it look like something like chomped this area, or does it just look like something's like maybe laying on its side and this is like teeth?
So it would be like something is underneath your feet, head tilted up, trying to eat its way out. Like if this was a mouth, it would close like from top to bottom, like as you guys are standing in it. So
All
like,
I am hearing is that assumptions are the mother of all fuck ups, and we're in trouble.
so like these two on the top wall would be the top teeth. The three at the bottom would be
Mhm.
some bottom teeth.
Well,
Dang. This thing needs a dentist, whatever we're inside of.
Yeah.
I think Ziki's just kind of gonna clap her hands, look down at her gloves, and she's gonna take them off and throw them in the corner because she needs new gloves now because those smell awful.
And then with everything else that you guys have experienced down here, it's starting to make sense why the troglodytes were worshiping in this area and what and who they might have been talking to.
Okay. What?
So, and she presents the tooth. So I saw something when I touched this, and it was big and mean looking and a little green, and I have no idea what it is. Maybe Auburn knows, but I think we're in something's mouth. And I don't know if that's just the rat in me talking, because I do feel like I'm being watched like a really big cat right now. And she just points out the crystals. Like, so maybe we should not be in this room anymore. Possibly not in this cave as long as we possibly can anymore. And so she's just gonna kind of, while she's talking,
Didn't we
just
build our
keep
whole
moving.
home inside this cave?
Yes, we did. That might be. You don't want to move to the forts faster now. You know, because maybe it's not gonna come back. But as someone who works with nature, never count on something not coming back.
Auburn is
Reaver is very confused with this logic.
yeah, Auburn's a little behind the curve too. What's happening? Oh, we're leaving. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're getting out. It might be a mouth.
I don't understand how this could be a mouth. It has walls.
It's what's okay. So we know that there's the Underdark under here, right?
Yeah,
Well,
down the hallway.
yeah. So think of it this way. So the Underdark has its own stuff, but we also know that the big bug things here, they come from the elemental plane of Earth, and that's like another Underdark, but like you can't see it. So if something big came from there and got stuck, it might not be so much as walls as something got built on top of it. Or it could just, put its blessing here. I don't know. I'm still a little freaked out. The point is, I don't know if we want to be here anymore as long as we can. So it might be a good idea to, once we find a comfortable place, to not be here that long.
Reaver will, just to not spend too much time, Reaver trusts you, so he will listen to the madness of your saying, but he thinks you're being very paranoid, and he doesn't understand how a building can be someone's mouth.
Now that we've had that discovery, I'm just realizing that the room that Gale stays in kind of looks like a stomach.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. I was like, wait, hold on. This could be a digestive system if you, really wanted it to be. I'm just like, Gale,
Okay.
come on, bud. Let's go.
Reaver
crystals
does not
here for you.
understand any of this craziness, but he does trust Ziki, so
Yeah.
he will throw his weight behind her plan, if not just so he doesn't have it explained to him again in more detail and not listen to half of it.
Bug doesn't fully get it because rocks are rocks, and he tried to talk to them and they didn't talk back. But he's like, "I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna
Can you
get out
normally
here and
talk
stick
to
my
rocks?
damn mouth."
If you know rock language, you sure can.
You guys are weirdos. You know what you can't talk to? The sea.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
There's sea
You
language.
No, you talk to creatures in the sea. You do not talk to the sea itself. The sea is
I
nothing
could
but
talk to the
unbridled
sea.
anger and fury.
But have you ever learned the language of the sea to try to talk to it?
Yeah, somebody must
'Cause
be on
I
the sea's
know
bad
druids
side.
that talk to the sea all the time.
Reaver thinks these are. He thinks he has made delusional friends,
Moving everybody back
But-
upstairs.
but he likes his friends, so he's not going to. He's not going to rat out their delusions to them, because they've made good decision regardless of their ridiculous belief. Like the sea can talk. Creatures in the sea can talk. Things in the sea can talk. But the sea is just water.
Once they're
Don't you
outside
put
of
my boy back in that cave. He came with us.
You can
once we're
pull him.
outside of the underground, I think he's gonna show Auburn the tooth and there goes the ice maker. Give me a second. Make sure there's not
Oh.
any more grinding sounds.
Hold on, Bug. I got you.
Thank you.
I was gonna leave him back down there because when you guys move to another map, you can drag it out from your character sheet.
Oh, true.
Right. It's kind of like where
Okay.
he stays when you're on this map.
Yeah, Ziggy's gonna show Auburn that tooth and be like, I'm not very good at things that aren't, green men and dryads and stuff like that. And she tries to describe what she saw to Auburn, like big teeth, big body, tail,
Hmm.
maybe crystals. I don't know. It feels bigger than just an animal. Does that sound like anything churchy?
May
I don't know how else to describe that to you.
May I think on it? May I have it, the item, and think on it? Say maybe take 20, as it were, and get back to you tomorrow.
And just hands over the tooth.
Spooky religions and ancient weapons. If I ever meet a god in this game, or someone that's really, I'm gonna be like, oh, you can prove it, and then I'm gonna ask for something. That's your hint, Gary.
Making notes. Okay. All right. So.
It will not be anything important whatsoever.
A very interesting conclusion, but a conclusion nonetheless. You have somehow managed to dissipate, make go away, whatever the ghostly situation that was happening in L6 and L7.
Okay.
All we had to do is desecrate a grave.
Yep.
What do you say to that, gods?
Let something in.
We didn't do it
maybe-
first. It doesn't count.
Maybe let something out. Who knows?
Probably both.
Fear profits man nothing. Your fate is fixed.
So, shall we go to Vane, see how things are going on with the fishery?
Oh yeah, the fish.
And then if y'all are up for it,
How are our little poisonous frogs doing?
oh, they are going hop to the hippie, to hippity hop, and they just don't stop.
Yep.
Who do we have it?
Oh my goodness.
I think we assigned somebody to, like, hey, your job is to take care of these frogs and collect toxins. So,
I just
Yeah.
appreciate the whitest hip hop since Vanilla Ice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for that.
yeah, you're very welcome.
So that movie in theaters.
I think at this point we have a small supply of both toxins, hallucinogens, and antitoxins.
Yeah, but they seem happy, right?
Oh yeah, especially the person that whoever it is that you put in charge of this. They are definitely
Right.
taking the opportunity to utilize the mind-altering effects of the toxins.
Cool. I
No,
mean,
the frogs seem happy.
Oh yeah, they're happy too. Yep.
that's all I care about. Cool. We were just walking by, so I figured I'd ask.
Right.
I want to derail in a predictable manner. Okay, so that was the weirdest haunting ever.
Yes.
But what you're saying, Zeke, is that we need to go find another place.
I think it would be a good idea. Maybe not immediately, but I don't.
Well, it's going to take a lot to move, so here's my thing. Do we even want to go back to the one that we started clearing out, considering, half of it burnt down and it's a mess? Or should
I
we look to one
mean-
of the others?
Unfortunately, since our halfling friend told us that the other one had a cave-in and it's full of traps made by rival dwarves, probably the best spot is gonna be the one that's currently holding the main force of the army. And she just gets like this very tired look on her face.
That's okay. We can say hi to Get Daddy Scarvinius.
Oh no, it wasn't
And his
Daddy Scarvinius.
dragon.
Yeah, it was for sure a dragon.
I know. I know.
It's been a while. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh no, I'm fully aware, but even if it's not, Reaver wants to make himself feel better about the idea of clearing out another place right now because of some hocus pocus mumbo jumbo.
Right.
So he's
Something
gonna
that-
pretend that it's gonna be Daddy Scarvinius.
Yeah, something that makes more sense, something you get your
Mhm.
fists around. Yeah, I mean, and Cerro said that look, before we do the dragon, whether you guys go back to Fort Riston or not, before you go fight the dragon, you should consider the other four because they specifically fought dragons before and may have something there that'll help you.
Oh yeah.
But that one has also been highly damaged, so you should definitely go and clear it out, but that would take so much work. And we're probably going to have to break some things to get in there.
You know what would really help would be a dragon slayer.
Hmm. Like the character,
Maybe.
like the
Like
class.
a person that slays dragon. Yeah. That'd be really helpful.
Right.
Like a person that's known for slaying dragons that will come and slay this dragon for us. That's the kind of help we need.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I say this out loud, just to be clear. Short of someone to come slay the dragon for us, I'm up for whatever, but it sounds like we need to haste and not live in some fictional creature's ancient mouth.
Mhm.
I don't even know how to say that. And that is
Use
exactly how Reaver addresses all this. He's not being disrespectful like you're full of shit. He just doesn't believe it. So he's like, well, since we can't live in a fictional stranger's mouth, I guess we better do this because we got to get going. Like, he totally accepts that we're going to do what you think is right because he trusts you. He just doesn't believe in it. If that
He's
makes
like,
sense.
"Yeah, whatever."
Ziki just shakes her head and is like, one day I'm going to summon the biggest elemental and just let it chase him for a little bit and see if he believes in it then.
There's nothing to believe in an elemental.
We're
That's
like,
just a creature.
Mm.
So, what do we do?
Fish?
Oh
think
yeah,
fish
we're
would
checking
be
on
I
the
a
fish.
think we
good idea right now.
didn't we
Yeah.
kind of figure out what the fish was all about though. It was just like something with talons coming at the fish.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's the dragon that's coming for us.
No, not
Wait, is it
the.
affecting the fish in our place?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh
were
yeah.
they were jumping. It was full. It was over full with fish. They
Oh
couldn't
yeah. Our
they
pond.
couldn't pull them out and get them over to the kitchen fast enough. It's starting to smell like
Wait,
fish
so
in here.
what you're saying is that this fictional dragon underneath our feet is the one making the fish go crazy?
I'm not saying
No,
that
it
at
could
all.
be another dragon, or it could be possibly the chimera that we heard about. 'cause it
Oh,
was
that's
talent.
right. There is a chimera.
Yeah.
This is getting really complicated.
Well, that's what happens
Just a
when you
little.
take an 8-hour nap and miss part of the adventure.
Yeah.
Sorry for being tired. I'll remember that the next time you need me to hit something for you.
As long as you're not tired when you hit it, we'll be okay.
We'll step away for a minute or two. You guys put your heads together and make a plan.
Okay.
So
Did the
are we
turtles
wanting
say-
to like search for the chimera or dragon, or do we want to just kind of talk to
I
one
do-
of the sea?
I do have water breathing, so if we do want to like just swim up the
Oh, that's
waterway
great.
and see where it empties out, we can do that. Like I said, it's up to 8 hours, so we can.
Why don't you
Go
just
pretty
ask
far.
the iguana guy that's in the water that we've hung out with?
The iguana.
Because he's been in the cave this whole time.
Oh,
Mhm.
I thought you were talking about the waterway in the cave.
Yes, there are
Mhm, we're
fish
gonna-
coming in from the river that comes into the waterway into the
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
just thinking we could, one of you
No, one up
nature,
here.
one of you hippie people could just ask him to scout for you.
It doesn't work
Oh.
like that.
Oh no.
I can get my brother to ask the bugs.
I don't think bugs can swim too well.
No, not really.
But
What are
we
you
can see
eating?
where they came in
He's
from.
eating-
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh,
am I eating? Or your dog?
oh yeah, she just came in here like smacking on something and throwing it in the air.
She probably got another June bug, didn't she? She's always throwing them in the air.
Sorry
like, "Can I
guys, I didn't mean to. I just stepped in it.
What happened?
You should be sorry.
What'd you step in?
a possible
Whenever
June
Holly
bug
brought into
carcass?"
the brew, yeah, it's a June bug.
Oh.
Yeah, she gets so
Holly.
happy when she finds them.
Sorry guys. Okay,
Unless
so
they're dead.
back to the
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, focus.
Well, it is now. Sure didn't start out that way. Poor thing. Okay, anyways, sorry, but didn't mean to say that in front of you.
All right. What are we doing?
All right. So, do you think the iguana guy could do that?
I mean,
I mean, I
Or do we
do, but
want to just check it out ourselves just to have first-hand knowledge?
well, one thing I
Yeah.
think he was actually a
Holly.
monitor lizard, so they can't actually, hold their breath for that long. But the way that Gary made it sound like that, it's maybe like a mile away, so it would, trusting an animal that's my animal companion to do that and come back and knock it off task would be difficult.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
well, let's go swimming.
Yeah. and you say
Yep.
you can talk to the whole ocean, but one lizard is too much.
Just because I can talk to something doesn't mean it'll do what I ask. I'm polite.
Yeah. You gotta be
Grumble,
nice or
grumble,
else they won't talk to you anymore.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Okay. So,
So, have we never, like, gone around like the perimeter. We've not sent anybody to go around the perimeter to see what there's to see.
We haven't sent him down the river.
Right.
Oh, hey guys.
So aside from what's on the map, beyond what's on the map
We
is
haven't
where
Huck Finned it.
it goes under
Mhm.
water, basically. So you've not gone any further than that.
It would be hard to tell where that emptied out just from like going from the above ground.
Not only would you not be able to not be able to breathe, you're not gonna be able to see very well either.
Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo.
And if it starts splitting up like you know, a river does, you could have several different forks go to a dead end, and so no, nothing's been explored. Just about we don't know a lot about this river. All right.
Ziggy's gonna take her jellyfish lantern, give him a little bit of snacks, and then tie it onto her belt so we have something to see down there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I want to
Yeah.
pet the jellyfish. Do you let me pet the jellyfish?
no, he's not for petting.
Working.
Please?
He's
if
working.
I hold out my hand,
It's a
can you
service
pet me
animal.
if I put my hand in there?
Working right now.
He's on duty.
He's not gonna understand that. I mean, they aren't gonna understand. You realize they don't have any brains, right?
Would it hurt?
He
What
doesn't
if
have
he-
any stingers, so no. But he's just gonna be really goopy.
I'm like waiting for you to see if you stop me, and I'm being very careful, but I'm just reaching in the very bottom of the lantern to see if its tentacles will touch me.
Oh my god.
Do
So
you stop me?
Well, I think Ziggy gently does, and is like, it's not that I don't want you to, but this is very climatized water, and if you stick your giant hand in here, half of it's gonna end up on the floor.
Oh.
I just hold up a finger and I'm like, one finger?
Fine. But don't mess with him while I'm asleep, please. These things are rare.
I'm like, you see the most serious face I've ever said, and I absolutely will not. And I'm gonna, gentle as I've ever been, just put a finger in there till the jellyfish touches my finger with its tentacle. And I'm gonna act like I'm shaking its hand, and then we're gonna be friends. Because I make friends with animals too.
Okay. All right. So, who all is going?
Is
Who
it
is
really,
staying?
it's really not poisonous?
Nope.
Animals going.
No,
Animals
it's
staying.
just like a moon jelly.
And has everybody
My
taken their
tail is
water breathing?
Yeah, I have cast it, so it is on.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Well, I guess I have to leave Stabby behind.
Yep. Goodbye,
Stabby.
infinite space purse.
Okay.
Well, I need a horse pocket.
Goodbye, horse pocket.
Where are all you guys? Over here?
We need a
Where
raft.
over here is the thing?
I
Let me
see
move me again, Gary.
3 of you.
We don't need a raft, we're just gonna swim.
Who's missing?
Yeah.
Ro?
Yes.
Yeah.
It won't let me move. I've done nothing different.
Not
all along.
again.
Henry is
Just
also
walk.
needs to get up there. Let's see.
Just move your little legs.
Do we need to talk about how little my legs are?
I'm gonna be back in just a couple minutes, guys.
There you are, Ro.
Okay.
Now, Ro, have you, is your token selection thing activated?
Yes, my token selection thing is activated.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna grab you guys all up here. And off we go into the darkness. Alright. The current is mildly pushing against you, because obviously this is the way the water flows into the cave. So you're walking against the flow as you go and enter the water here, and very quickly you are swimming. Everybody give me an athletics check. Ooh.
What kind of a
I'm swimming so well right now.
You are. You're using all of the arms and
Using
legs.
all 4 of my
Ziggy's
arms.
just doing a very gentle little rat swim, his tail fluffing behind her.
Okay. All right. Zeke and Ro, not great swimmers, but doesn't matter because you can breathe underwater. But you kind of like sink like a rock. Well, you know what, Ro? You kind of sink like your avatar in real life would. Just go right straight down to the bottom. Um, but
So I'm just walking.
yep, in this area it's not very deep, and you make your way up 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, and it starts to get very deep, say 20 feet deep, and very dark as you basically exit the map at that point.
Ziggy's gonna try to stay in the middle-ish so the jellyfish glow. It's not a huge glow, but hopefully it'll at least illuminate the water in the middle of where everybody is.
Okay. Current, now that you're completely submerged and everybody's underwater, gets a little stronger here. Everybody give me another athletics check.
Come on, baby. Ooh. That's okay.
I don't know why I told you it.
Ro,
Oh my god. I don't know why, you
Wow.
guys. I don't know why.
Do you
yeah.
need me to hold your hand?
Ro and
while you
Zeke
swim?
actually are struggling and don't make a lot of progress on this next leg. It takes you 20 minutes to go another 100 yards as you're just finding very loose ground, tangled roots and crags and rocks getting in your way, slippery rocks. You just, it's frustrating. You're not making much progress. And you come to your first split. There is just a true fork in the system. One going left, one going right. Which way do you go?
Does there seem to be less of a current in one or the other?
Give me a nature check.
Can I assist in that?
If you guys have worked out some kind of
have not.
underwater nonverbal language signaling system.
He pats me on the back and gives me a thumbs up.
Alright, works for me.
Mhm.
You can't tell. Feels
Can
about
I
feels about the same.
take a peek and see if I around like this fork to see if I find any like, well, there wouldn't be any fish bodies anymore, but see if there's any like scales that have gotten caught in rocks or
Dude.
anything
Yeah.
that looks like it was like a big gaggle of fish kept going through this area to see if there's any like remnants because scales could come off or
Yes,
fins
yes,
could have
that's what's
been.
missing is yes, there are fish everywhere. When you go into the water, the fish are jumping out, and some of them jump out and hit you right in the head. It is crowded down here. There is all types of fish, all different colors, all different kinds. Some are really terrifying looking. Big alligator gars, big bass, big weird looking things with huge teeth coming out of their mouths, and it's scurry, especially for you small folk, because you are not
Kiki
the
wishes she could take have her sketchbook.
yeah. So yes, a lot of scales, a lot of fish parts, and yeah, circle of life stuff happening down here.
Does there seem to be one of the pathways that's
Ah,
less has less fish than the other? Like they're avoiding coming down that way?
right. Yes, the one to the left
Has less fish coming.
has more. Like this,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
there's less
okay.
fish traffic to the one to the right.
So then we should go down the one to the left.
Yeah, because that's where they're coming from. That's where they're fleeing.
Clever. So you give yourself a hero point. That was very clever.
Druid stuff. Druid stuff.
All right, and now since you've got, I mean, I just feel like there's no point in giving you any more splits because you just broke the code right there. Like I'm just here thinking, oh well, okay, she solved my puzzle.
All
we
of
had a
it.
we had a campaign where I was a Minotaur, and the GM did not realize that Minotaurs are just naturally adept at solving anything that resembles a maze. And so
Hmm.
every time he put us in a dungeon, I was like, dude, this is really maze-like. He hated it, but he would have to give me the layout of every dungeon.
One of my favorite stories about that is someone was doing a planescape. So they were in the city and it's like, I want to get hit by the lady of the city, and because I'm a Minotaur and I'm gonna be able to solve her maze. And the GM's like, I don't know, dude. Are you sure? He's like, give me maze, and he got maze, and he's like, it's just a long hallway. So yeah, it's not a maze, but you got to get to the end of the hallway, and it seems to go on forever. And he's like, "Oh, I don't think about that."
Uh,
I'm back.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that, guys.
no worries. You are actually just in time. They brilliantly used logic and solved my underground water tunnel puzzle. Um, and so let's see. Aside from the current being a problem, I'm gonna say it takes an hour before you see daylight, and I'm gonna put you on the map here where it pops out. Let's see, get everybody up there. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Me.
Missing Row for some reason.
I'm still here back at the beginning.
Oh, I'm on a different map.
Oh,
Let's see. So Row. Oh no, there's Henry. Where'd he go?
Bug and I are right next to each other.
It's
Up the
weird.
tunnel.
Yeah. We're going up.
Sorry, different map. Row, Henry, Bug, and Zeke. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, are y'all with me? Back on the
Oh.
on the Mist Home
We're
map.
on the big map.
overhead.
Yeah. Move y'all around a little bit. This is the lake that you guys come out in. You're currently in the middle of it. Hey, Weevil.
So we came out from underground into the middle of the lake.
That's right. That is
Is it
where.
fresh or salt water?
Yeah, this is fresh water. This is what feeds the caverns.
Okay.
Okay. About how wide does this lake look? Just doing a gentle, like, rap paddle to keep head above water. Like, is this like a Lake Erie lake, or is this like a very small kind of enclosed lake?
Ooh. Right.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to show off that I can swim.
Okay. It's gonna be Flavor Lake. How big would you like it to be?
Where's the compass rose has been, no, there's a compass rose. Okay, so that's 10 miles. That's 10 miles. So this looks like, if you compare it to the map, 5 miles across, I think.
From what? From top to from north to south, or going across?
Oh, I was using the.
Okay.
Well, this is blown up, so it could be weird.
Right. Yeah. The scale is off by. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Surely it'd be a mile across for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good sized lake. I don't know if it's no Lake Erie, but it's
Yeah.
it's a good sized lake.
Okay. I guess from here, ZQ's just gonna take a minute to like look up, look at the clouds, look at the tree line, look for like big broken branches, widowmakers,
Oh yeah.
things that would suggest a large critter went through, and see if this is a flying creature or if we should be swimming around looking for something actually in the water.
Right. Okay. So as you kind of locate yourselves, figure out kind of where you are in the world, because you guys have been here before. I mean, you look around and yeah, it's a forest, so things are happening all the time. Matter of fact, when you look at the shore close by, there's a bear, like just hanging out doing bear stuff, fishing, eating a fish right out of the lake. Um, there is a moose back behind him, far off in the distance. And then on the opposite side, I guess where you guys decide to maybe get out of the lake, you see several tracks. And one of them appeared to be more bear claws, more bear tracks, intermingled with large talons.
While we're doing that, I want to use my sailing lore. I just rolled it, so I probably didn't learn anything. But I'm kind of curious about currents. Did we swim against a current or with a current?
You did. You
And
swim against.
against. So this is feeding into the underground lake.
Yes.
So where is this being fed from?
Well, it's kind of
I
blurry on
I
this.
may not know. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of
No,
curious.
it's kind of blurry on this map, but there is a river north of you that runs from north to south that is likely feeding this lake.
Okay.
Ziki's head is going to kind of tilt, and she's going to look at the tracks. Do these look like the tracks of those owl bears that attacked us earlier?
Anybody that wants to can give me a nature check on that.
Yes, indubitably.
Oh,
I say with all the confidence.
Well, the group is split. A couple of you think that it is, a couple of you think it isn't.
What do I think?
You think it is.
Did mine go through as a private GM roll or not?
I see it.
It
Does
did.
everybody? Okay.
Okay.
It went through private.
Okay. I like that. I like
Just
that.
being
It creates
curious.
more role-playing opportunities. So Zeke asks the group and answers her own question. Okay, yes, it is.
I'm convinced that it is. I think that is exactly what it is. Indubitably, that must be what it is.
Indeed.
So looking at the tracks, so there were two that we saw before. Does this look like one big owl bear in the area, or does it look like a family or like mated pair wandering around
Yeah.
just with the tracks?
Right. Based on what you can see in the area, you definitely can confirm that there is at least one owlbear. You're not sure. You don't see any that are like side by side to confirm 100% if there's more than one.
Oh, we've
Do we
seen
see
more
any
than
other
one.
track?
You
I
have
think
seen.
it may have been injured recently.
You have seen. You fought more than one, but as far as what's around this lake, you're only getting the sense or the signs of one. What was your question, Corey?
Do we see any other animal tracks? And then are they
Oh,
going
yes,
away from?
for
Yes.
sure.
Are they going
Yes.
in the same direction as the owlbear?
Oh, no, actually. This is a main watering source in this area, so all manner of tracks coming in and out.
And owl bears are not natural to this area, was what I learned before.
Mm-hmm.
They are now.
How fresh are these
Now,
tracks? Like, is this within the last day or no?
to be clear, owlbears weren't natural to that rabbit baron that you guys initially found. The forest itself is a different story.
Okay.
Freshness. Give me another nature check. Unless you want to take 20 on this.
There's our predators around. We probably don't want to stay around too long in case they get curious.
Thank you for acknowledging me. Reaver is going to be involved in what's going on. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be involved.
It's not that she's not listening, she's just focused. It's
I mean, not listening would be the smart thing, so.
It days. Not many. 1 to 3 days. Definitely in line with when the fish came into your cave area, when the weird fish stuff started happening.
Bears here.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should get more for our food supply.
You just want to punch
We have
something.
so many. We have so much fish right now.
Yeah, but we want to vary it up. We already have owlbear. Didn't we take the other two to eat them?
It's less that, and I'm just curious because one owl bear shouldn't cause that much kerfuffle amongst fish, especially like a gar. Gars are, and she explains that the gars are like the big, long, toothy fish that they've been passing. They're predators in themselves, so they're not going to be spooked that easily.
Well, I mean,
So I guess
it had to be scary enough to scare the fish into a giant waiting mouth.
But like these are like
But the fish think it's a
schools and
cake.
schools of fish. I guess I'm just
I
saying
think
either
it's
this
a
thing
cave
is.
too, Bug.
I mean, they could have. Honestly, some of them got caught in the current, but it hasn't happened since we've been there. So it's not a normal thing. I just either this is part of it or there's something bigger here that we're not seeing.
Rowe could construct a giant metal fish to follow him around.
Mayhaps.
So,
Yeah.
I will say this: once you guys left the immediate pool in the cave, the school there weren't any more fish like swimming this way.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a one-off thing.
They were just stupid.
It's ridiculous.
What part?
All of it.
The giant
How did
mouth,
we go
yes.
get here? I guess he's here too.
Yep, and I've got to go.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
back into the water you go.
Mm,
I was taking up snorkeling. Why not?
can I guess this would be like a recall knowledge thing? Ziggy's just gonna think because like she doesn't want to press the issue if she feels like she's being paranoid. But can she just kind of think of be like, would it just be an owl bear caused like a rush and they just all got caught in the current and that's what happened? Or does it feel like they're missing something? I guess like a gut check is what is what I'm trying to do. If that
Roll
makes
for
sense.
gut. Yeah, no, I get it. Give me another nature check.
Because she doesn't want to be that guy that's like beating a stick against every tile in a dungeon so you don't set off a trap. But does want to
Right.
make sure that they're not gonna miss something now that they've gone all the way here.
Right. Okay. So,
Paranoid.
I mean, everybody is looking around. Everybody's kind of poking around and digging and thinking and trying to, make all this math work, and it's not. There is something missing. It's not adding up. An owlbear, two owlbears, it's not gonna come in and cause the effect that you guys witnessed in the cave to occur. So you're looking back over the tracks, and there's no more animal tracks. You're like, okay, that's a bear, that's a moose. What is that? A cat? What are cats doing here? Um, so you start looking around, and there's some what do you call it? Washout and what's it called? Washout. What? Not recession.
Erosion.
Erosion. Thank you. There's some erosion around some of the trees that line the banks, and then you look, and it looks like there are some riverets, tendrils, and little channels of smaller erosion paths that sort of go kind of up into the north area on the river, on the lake. Sorry, on the lake here, and then where you would expect it to end, it keeps going for a while, and you start to think that this doesn't make any sense. It's almost like there was a tree here, and now there's not a tree here. And
Like it got melted.
like it got up and moved.
Oh.
Maybe it did.
Okay, what if we put a new tree there?
You thought it was erosion at first. You know how that can look like roots, just these channels in the dirt where the water has washed things out. But the more you look at it, the more it's like, no, that looks like it was the root system drinking the water, and instead of it being erosion and just ending like a piece of eroded ground and soil would end, keeps going off into the forest before it disappears, as if, again, there was a tree here, and the tree just what? The only conclusion you can make is that there was a tree here, and the tree just got up and left.
I mean, Ziggy's just gonna like think real hard. It's like, I guess she's gonna go in that area and kind of take a look and look at the grooves. Does this look more like someone? Because she has the spell where she can turn into a tree to hide.
Oh.
So does this look like someone got scared, turned into a tree, disturbed the area, and then left? Or does this look like, she's of the green faith. I'm not scared to say the word ent. Does this look like it could have been like a big plant creature that decided it needed to move on or got spooked?
Perhaps
Give
it was
me,
the ocean.
yeah, give me another nature check.
People love it when I mock their D&D faith. They really appreciate it.
You are able to see a clear trail, I guess. I have to put that in asterisks. But now that you've kind of zoned in on this one thing, you think you see a trail leaving the area. But that's all you find with that roll.
Okay. Ziggy just kind of like, she's been pacing back and forth, looking at this, holding her chin, and she looks back at the party and she's like, she's thinking this, like, well, I've already spooked them with the weird teeth. I don't know if they're gonna believe about a tree getting up and walking. There's again, green faith druid person, like, this makes perfect sense to her. It's like, oh, it could be an ent, it could be just an awakened tree, it could have been so many things. She's like,
A dose of mushrooms.
so she's gonna think carefully and kind of go back, and she's gonna point out the physical signs. Like, she's like, I'm just gonna act like my more rangery brothers. They have to do this all the time. And she's like, look at these tracks. They're not big enough to have done something weird, but look at this. You see how there looks like there could have been roots here, and how old these were, and now there's nothing here. It looks like probably a very large magical plant, possibly a tree, possibly something pretending to be a tree, got up and left, or was chased off.
Everybody give me a
That's-
nature roll that's listening to this story.
See,
I am just thinking about
oh, knew
a
about a
living
living
ship.
practice.
and what happens if you try and make a ship from this tree.
Ooh.
He
What
bugs
was
my
that
nature
cactus
friend.
guy's-
Bug understands me.
Everybody,
I'm just here to bring,
yeah. Everybody gets
I'm
what you're
just
laying
here to
down.
bring the Monty Python to your game.
Everybody gets what you're laying down. Henry, you're a little
I get
less
it.
confident, but you do get it. You see the signs. You see this. You can't. Yeah. You might not believe it, but you can't dispute it. It's like the
I
Arkham's
see
razor
the
thing.
sign.
It's not a bear track,
I see the sign.
and yet it is leaving. It does appear to be leaving, and it does not appear to be true erosion.
I see the signs. A walking tree, oh yeah.
So, whatever was here, again, that thing moving or being chased off, there's a chance that was enough to scare a large amount of fish. Now, do we want to try to find it to ask what happened?
You want to make friends with it.
I don't know if you can really
Yeah.
make friends with trees because they're so old they might find us annoying, but I can definitely talk to it or try to.
We can sure as hell try.
Can you not tell them that I lived on ships most of my life and killed all their family?
I mean, that's your guilt to live with, not mine, so you can do whatever.
I'll remember that if we ever got across an ocean. Since you swim so well.
Hey.
I have ways. Just not today.
Clearly. Yes, Reaver's on board with whatever they want to do.
Mhm.
He trusts his psycho nature hippie party members. Less so after they said things like not appreciating ships in the ocean, but not
I say
everyone
I'm not
can be
appreciating
perfect.
chips. You asked me if I should not tell them about killing their family.
Yeah.
That's what she was responding to.
Tomato, tomato.
But yes, let's try to follow these tree tracks. Tree trunks, one might say. Why did I jump all the way up there?
Well, why am I small now? What happened to me? I shrunk.
Okay, so we're following the tree trunks.
Yes.
Interesting.
We're gonna make some tree friends. That's bullshit.
Alright.
You knew exactly what was gonna happen here.
I
Don't
actually,
pretend like you think we wouldn't go after giant tree person.
I actually had no idea. Okay.
We have Zeke in the party. A nature friend?
I am a plant druid. Nature friend is good friend.
I'm not even arguing. I just the writing was on the wall.
Okay. Here,
Once again, I saw the signs.
here we go.
We're following the signs. We saw the sign.
Oh, these are your old tokens.
Following Zeke.
No.
Gonna make some new tree friends. We got all the pets.
There you go.
Every pet in the world is ours.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do.
All right.
I think we need more.
What can you see?
Guys
Just
play
so I make sure
Pokemon
my
too much.
map is
I
working
can
here.
see
Nothing
blackness.
I can also see nothing.
like
For
our
once.
hearts.
Oh my gosh, for once I'm blind like everyone else.
Excellent.
I don't see anything. I'm expecting a magic missile soon. Darkness.
Let there be light.
I see grass, and it is green.
Ooh.
Let there be light.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure what's interesting. I just
Let
see
there be
grass,
light.
but
Okay. Now, what do you see?
Oh,
Grass, flowers.
is there
these
supposed to be like?
trees
Is
and
it
a
wall
well.
or is that because something's above us bobbing its wings and it's rustled up all the leaves?
What?
don't give him idea. What the hell is wrong with you?
Interesting.
You're a
Yeah.
monster.
Why would you do that?
Why would you say that out loud?
Yeah.
I know him, and just because he said what, just he didn't already think about it.
That was so bizarre. Because of what the map that I'm looking at. What do you see again, bro?
We
It's a
see a
bunch of floating
little-
leaves.
Oh, floating leaves. Yes. Right. But what about the main
I
map?
see it. I see a cool looking
It's a
pool.
portal
Oh,
in.
there's a,
Yeah, let's
there's
go
a
swimming.
path.
Yeah, you'll see the
It's a
trees and the
Portal with these
pool.
black spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That does not look like a pool. Is that water?
Yeah, it's water. It's a pool. But
Of course
why
it's
doesn't
water.
Cool.
why does it look like a pool? The water is
It looks like
lazily.
it
Don't
looks.
say the water's fine.
Yeah, it looks like a
like it's-
portal to hell surrounded by black spires.
Lazily.
Obviously,
Oh
those
my
are
gosh,
Irritating.
tall,
guys.
ancient trees.
Oh, cause y'all see the.
Oh,
Cause y'all see the shadows. Oh, I
Yeah, the
see.
shadows do kind of look like
Yeah,
big,
the
tall,
demon
black
spires of hell.
objects.
The shadows do
Wait,
look a
are you
little
kidding me?
weird,
That's
right?
the claw from the thing under the ground that almost ate us.
Yeah, I see. I
I
forget
don't
did.
remember that.
I forget I did that. I love line of sight, but this is
I
sort of the
must have been
downside of line of sight.
You know what? I do not
You
need
get
to
these
do
long
this.
shadows that
Screen,
go all the way
yeah.
across your map. Okay. Hey
You say
guys.
downside, I say spoilers.
I wish you could do a limit to the length of the shadow. That would be neat. To be able to stop it,
That
like
would be neato.
to project it a certain amount of feet. At the
hey,
center,
developers that are listening.
yeah, at the center of this wide glade is a clear, rocky pond, approximately 20 feet in diameter. 7 blossoming cherry trees lean inward from the edge of the pond like conspirators. Hundreds of small, sharp knots of wood cover the ground around the pond and the trees. So, this whole area is difficult terrain.
Oh.
Ziki sees the cherry trees and gets excited. She doesn't care if she has to rat hop from twisted root to twisted root.
Yeah.
She's gonna go in that direction.
The pond is a well used watering hole for several creatures in the forest.
Topic, but just for you women who keep these secrets from us. I'm irritated that you guys have your face egg makeup things, and
Oh, the
Blenders?
no one understood that those deserve to be painting tools for miniatures and not for face painting. And I feel sold out by all of you. And I had to say that.
I just want to say, you could
Did you
totally
steal
do
your wife's blender?
No, no. My wife doesn't have any because she doesn't wear makeup. No, this is literally we bought them today because I saw a video on it and I'm like, this is the best cheat ever, and everyone sucks.
Dang.
They've been keeping it from me on purpose.
There are plenty
Yes.
of male makeup artists that have been using them on the internet
Yep.
for a long time.
Yep.
So,
I
to
know
be
how to
Yeah,
fair,
but
use
you
it.
can't say
Not
that.
not
just
for
those.
painting miniatures.
Right.
Oh,
I never
yeah, those guys sold me out too.
Yeah, I never thought to mix my paint brushes with my miniature brushes in college. So hey guys, there
Mhm.
are clearly different tracks here, but also clearly a lot of owlbear tracks.
A lot of Albert tracks.
That is what he
So-
said.
Is it now? It's up to you to decide if that means a lot of owlbears tracks or a lot of an owlbear track.
I see a lot of owlbears. You need to be on alert.
Yeah, just in
Ziggy's
case.
just gonna like stop on a route and just kind of hunch down and look at this area, and kind of look at the arrow tracks and look at the pristine glade of cherry trees.
I rolled my check, sir.
What are you rolling for?
My nature, I want to know if there's one owlbear or many owlbears.
Oh, oh, you know exactly the answer to that question. Whether it is a bunch of different owlbears making a few tracks, or one owlbear running all over the place.
Sweet, go ahead and send me that answer.
Okay, alrighty, will do.
Ooh.
Buck, you also know the answer to that question.
Oh, I also know. Hell yeah. Well, then I would share with the
You know what?
class.
I'm gonna let you guys tell me. I trust you.
There are 3 separate owlbears that I know of.
Are our numbers the same?
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel
I
like
don't know,
you're
man.
accusing me
Anything's
of something.
possible.
Let's see here. Oh. Ah. We have some Fae speakers, right?
Oh,
Now that this is. Oh, how about this one? This is the first voice you hear. This is what it says. And
oh,
I
I
don't.
can't see it this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
yeah.
translation. That's right.
Neither can I. What's up with that?
Because
I speak Fae.
it's not Fae.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, what is it?
Where
I'm
is that
gonna
written?
need a roll for that
Where is it written?
in the chat.
No, I know, but where did we hear it
Oh,
or see it?
it's a voice just coming from the glade.
hmm.
So, what? Intimidation?
You're deciphering a language, so
I think
let's
they want to be our friends.
do society.
So we would just speak, friend, right? But
Speak friend and roll initiative. Um,
no, not initiative.
Well, I say that they want to be our friends.
Yeah, probably.
hmm,
Lady.
a
If we just approach
13.
everyone in a friendly demeanor.
I mean, that's your roll. You
And you might die in a friendly demeanor.
Yeah.
think that you think it's abysmal.
That's not good.
That's
I
what
let
Ro
everybody else
that's what
know.
Ro
I think
thinks.
this
Anybody
is what
else?
It is. But I don't know.
I'll check.
Me too.
I don't think my society is very good though.
Mine is not good at all, but you know what? I'll give it a try still.
Might as well. Oh,
I've been,
almost a
Ooh.
critical.
I've been rolling some bad stuff lately, so
Yeah.
Okay. Bug. Really? Bug gets it?
I don't need to. I already know what it is.
All right. Bug, you think it's arboreal.
Arboreal?
Yes.
How does our druid not speak that?
Okay.
In a wild song.
Pre-hippie
Interesting.
speak.
And then
So
about 10 seconds later, you get another command. This time
Oh.
in Fey. I think. There we go.
DM's just taunting me, going, "Why didn't you take useful languages?"
okay, guys, that I know for sure. It says we're all gonna die now. I don't like this place.
And
Oh.
the tree that is at kind of 12 o'clock on this picture starts to move.
Can you not tell it that we're not here to hurt it? Ro, you speak Faye.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Is that the tree
Oh.
from the last unicorn?
I feel like that tree might speak.
Not quite.
Maybe.
I feel like that tree might speak Japanese. That's
Bonus
all I'm
points. And
gonna-
then
I'm
let's roll
Um,
initiative.
I turned to
I have an
Zeke and
idea.
go, make friends.
So can we try diplomacy first? Can I try and be like, hey man, we're just trying to figure out what's happening with our fish.
Sure, roll initiative.
I didn't. That's not what I said.
Oh. Oh.
I
Come on,
rolled
Ro,
like a
please don't let
3.
the tree go first.
I rolled a 3. I'm just gonna let you guys talk it out.
No.
I have an idea. If it's cool, maybe Gary will let me do it.
I do usually like cool ideas. Okay, Ro, you gonna roll that initiative?
Wait. I'm rolling. Hold on. Oh,
Do you want to do it inside the encounter thing so that the dice it shows up right?
it just showed up. What do you
Uh,
You
mean?
didn't roll it in the encounter.
in the encounter, there's a
Yeah.
little
I
chart that
forgot.
comes up.
Can you just put me in? Oh my. Yeah, can you just put me in there? I'm at 74. Okay, hold on. Man, the movie's so sad. Ugh.
Okay,
No,
Hey,
little
you go
tree,
with me.
now then, Ro, what were you trying to do?
Combat begins.
I want to try and like. I want to try and diffuse the situation and tell the tree that we're not here to hurt it. We just want to find out what's going on with a fish.
Okay. How does that? What's that look like? What does that? How does that sound like? What does she say?
She says, "We're not here. We're just travelers trying to figure out what happened to the fish in our pond, and we want to. We're just looking around. We don't mean any harm or disrespect.
No hurdy.
No ouchies, please."
Give me a diplomacy check.
That means it's working.
Oh, guys.
Come on, Ro. Come on. Ah,
You know what? I'm gonna use my hero point. I really don't want to fight this tree.
Okay.
it'd be crazy if we had to fight it no matter what.
Kumbaya,
Oh.
Kumbaya.
Okay.
Kumbaya, my tree.
Wasted.
Alrighty.
Just say something really smart and then you'll get it back.
So
Just don't.
the tree doesn't even respond.
The tree's like, whatever, man.
Disrespect.
On your cow. My poor cow. Oh,
And it swings up a bunch of roots and throws a rock at you.
a tree. Can I do a reaction and put my shield up?
Nope. $29.
So, what
Assuming
did
that
you-
hits.
Huh?
I said a 29. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, it hits.
Miss.
Ooh, is that a crit?
No,
Are you just saying that?
no, it's not. No, because my AC is a 21.
Okay. 14 damage as this more than one rock comes. No, not the. Oh gosh, come on.
Stop hitting yourself.
Okay. Nobody get in front of me.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So
There you
put
go.
that out there. If you're in front of me, try not to be in front of me, because I'm gonna send a fireball that way. It's my
No.
turn. I'm mad now. Try to be nice.
And then attack number 2.
On me again?
Yep. That's a miss.
Four.
And he walks over here behind this tree. Zeke, you're up.
Okay.
Make ready.
So
Your turn
Ziki
comes.
heard the Sylvan, like is familiar with it now, and I think I don't speak a boreal, but I'm like that sounds planty to me. So I think Ziki is gonna look at the situation, gonna be like, I really don't want to fight these magnificent creatures. So what she's gonna do is one action interact, and she's gonna sing out with her druidic wild song. And she knows even if they might not speak it, they might recognize it as like the druid language. So she's going to kind of like call out, maybe not even like say words, but like literally kind of like use the wild song itself. It's kind of like, I'm a speaker of nature, I'm a nature person. And then it's kind of a display of like, of what she is. I'm going to use my primeval mistletoe for my final 2 actions. And what Ziki is going to do is she's going to kind of touch the kind of like thorned crown she's made out of it on her temple, and as 2 actions she's going to turn into a plant option. And since you can turn into a tree, she's going to try to invoke the shape of the cherry tree these guys are. She's going to like kind of turn into a similar cherry tree as this thing to kind of invoke the like, I'm one of you, I'm here for you, and trying to like use this as like a gesture of like, I am not here to hurt you, I'm one of you, I'm here to help you.
Wow. And what language are you speaking in? Aside from
It's
like
wild song. It's
Oh.
the druidic language. So it's, she understands it, probably won't understand it, but if it's interacted with other druids and other like protectors of nature, it might recognize the sound of it.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, this is what I am, and this is my gesture to show that like I'm here for you, even if I can't understand your language.
Okay. Give me a diplomacy check.
So many toggles on the screen.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. It is not the plant's turn, but that was a really good roll.
And that's all I can
It
do.
is
So
your
hopefully people will pick up what I'm putting down by Ziki just turning into a similar cherry tree. Like you can't really see the rat folk form anymore. Just kind of this big pink tree. Kind of like her branches are kind of reaching over the party in that distinctive way. But right now there's just a tree where Ziki was. Just kind of like delicately shedding petals in the area.
And I could
Neat.
make a boat out of you.
So another one steps out from this
Oh,
screen
Oh, hey, bud.
these guys.
and has also heard and seen what Ziki did. Stop, hold actions. The one that you're standing right by, Ziki, starts to move. Another one steps out, towering over you, and starts to make some kind of noise, but it's almost like a song that it's singing or something in response to what you did. And that is their turn.
I will make friends, thank you very much.
Okay,
Nice.
so
As long as we're smart enough to not hit them, sure.
All right, Bug.
yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn, and if they start attacking us again, I'll go ahead and give them a whack. But I'm gonna hold my turn until then.
Okay. Henry.
Well, you guys all know what I'm about to do.
It's gonna be this fighting, pumping, putting.
I'm gonna punchy. No, not really. I'm gonna move over to Ziki and I'm going to heal her with assurance, which is going to give you that much health.
Oh, you mean Ro? Ro was the only one that was hit.
Yes, Ro.
Oh,
I meant
yeah.
Ro. As much as I like Ziki, if Ro dies, Stabby dies. Which means Ro is first priority, because Stabby is more important than all of you.
All right.
Dang.
Okay.
Fair.
Do you heal 25 points? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ro.
It's my turn again.
Yeah, and you heal 25 points.
Okay.
I haven't built the macro so it shows up properly yet, but I need to.
All right. So it's seeing Ziki do what she had did. I'm gonna try diplomacy again and be like, we really don't want to harm you. What can we do to show you that we don't want to hurt you?
Roll diplomacy.
That 20 was right there, man.
Saw it. Ignored.
You're so good at talking.
Do you do anything else?
Really, what the trees are hearing are wah 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 wah.
Do you do anything else?
No, I just stand close to Ziki.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Top of the order. This one is probably gonna have to triple move to get even most of the way down here. Holds out his branches, and these other two both dissolve.
Really quickly, when he holds out his branches, I want to say Aruga.
They
And
dissolve.
hold out my arms.
They were sort of how does it put it in the text here? Hold on.
A lie.
Wasn't copies.
Goddamn makeup brush cheat. Best thing ever.
Yes, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how art supplies and makeup brushes are so similar.
Well, this is like that little
Yeah.
foam egg thing.
A
Yeah.
blender, yes.
Yeah, the
and
blender.
like I've used like makeup brushes before. That's common, but this little foam egg.
Oh, animates.
Same
They
thing.
were she animated them, so she just kind of
Ooh.
stops concentrating on that spell, and after they both walk back to where they were and become trees again. Okay.
Don't eat cherries here.
Yeah.
She then starts cycling through different languages until she falls on common.
Wait, what languages does she go through first? Because can we talk to her?
Fey, and then she can speak with plants. It was a short list. Arboreal,
Oh, okay.
arboreal, common, fey, and speak with plants.
Okay.
So once she determines that you all speak common, she switches to common.
If it was Dwarven, I could have talked to her.
Are not greenskins. You are not metal fangs. They come woods. Can slash scared animals. Who are you then?
Hold up my hat and I point at the badge I stole from Sarvinius, and I say, "We are those who hunted evil Tall Fang." And I will hold up the hat so he can see the badge, because I can make friends too.
Several limbs come towards you and wrap around the hat and starts to pull it off your head and towards her.
Oh no, I'm holding it up in my hand. I will let her take it, but I will say, I want that back.
She doesn't respond, but she is pulling it towards her. Do you
Yeah, I will
it
let
go?
her take it.
Okay.
I will. I mean, I might have to smack down a tree, everyone.
Oh,
After a moment of what you get a sense of, like she's examining it, maybe smelling it, or something more akin to like experiencing it, she
I tell her I'm gonna kill his daddy too.
extends it back out and puts it on your head backwards, and then taps it to like make it like fit like it's supposed to, like tight.
I will in fact keep it backwards so as not disrespect the plant person.
You speak true. And then she bends herself, and like you've ever hugged somebody hard enough and felt their bones pop, just a lot of cracking and popping as the branches bend and snap while she's doing this, but it's a very slow process, but also elegant, as she is bending and bowing and opening all of her limbs and arms out. And she
I will
holds there
wheeze
for a
in
minute.
pain and slyly look down at Ziki and give her a wink.
look at you go.
After-
You're all grown up now, making friends without
Oh,
us.
Yeah, after it's clear that it's not aggressive, Ziki will very gently dismiss the tree shape, because she's just a treat for as long as the spell lasts. As in she'll dismiss it and just be in awe. And then when the branches are open, we'll just very timidly walk up and just like hold on to one, because she might not be a green man, but this is like the closest to like an avatar of the green that she's
Right.
been by. So she is just absolutely delighted, but has no words,
Oh, yeah.
because this is not quite a religious experience, but it's as close as she's gonna get.
Right, like
I'm
definitely
just
meeting
grinning at
your
Ziki
hero.
while the
Mhm.
I'm grinning at Ziki while the tree hug crushes me.
Longfrond apologizes. So this creature's name is Longfrond.
I will say, Longfrong has nothing to apologize for. He is mighty. We will be fast friends.
Chi Reaver.
And I will introduce I will introduce everyone else in the most storied, like, how impressive they are
Ah,
without
yes.
calling them tree huggers.
Right.
Because now officially you are one.
So when you were introduced, she
Hey,
looks
don't
at
think I'll
each
let
of
you forget
you
that.
very deeply, trying to, like, basically taking in who you are, taking in your essence, as it were, getting a very good sense of who you are. And after you've all introduced yourselves, she knows you now. She knows what you are, what kind of creature you are, you know, and then she looks around the glade and you hear more cracking of her branches as they sway back and forth, and it almost sounds like snapping. And all of it's basically caltrops. It was very difficult terrain, smooths out for you. Um,
Ooh.
and this was anything off the path. I don't think y'all even got off the path, but now the entire area is just regular terrain. She's basically let down the alarm system for this area.
Nice.
So she tells you that she is a young arboreal regent and has never met a humanoid that wasn't out to cause trouble for the forest. She has experiences with troglodyte hunters, Malthuni forest burners, and most recently, hobgoblins of the Metal Fang Legion, is what she calls them. Considers all humanoids to be dangerous marauders, which is why um, when you guys took over, she just thought that y'all were just the next troublemakers to the forest.
I'm like, no, you're gonna love this. These two, they're all, or this one's all about the forest. Like, she's all about it.
My order is a member of the Green Faith, so she's like looking at the ground and barely looking up. It's like, so we just know to give respect.
I'm like dancing around behind her, pointing down at her, looking at the tree.
She tells you that she's secretly been watching you guys from a distance for a few days, to confirm if you were destructive or wasteful, and she hadn't quite made up her mind on that.
Mm.
But she also okay, so with her apology for like attacking you just now, she also says, I am also sorry for what awaits you back home. I am
What?
afraid that it is my fault, and it is perhaps too late to call them back. And
Oh,
Sure, we
she
can handle it.
she basically tells you that she herded the original owlbears, and she has just
Oh.
finished herding some more. And that there are, in effect, two owlbears that were sent to the back door of the cave. And that
Which door?
so there's the main cave entrance that you guys use.
Oh, then
Then there's the
the
back door that we talked about
yeah.
that you guys use so that you don't, like, it's like your secret entrance so that you don't draw attention to the main entrance of the cave.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where the owlbears are. And she's directed them to go there because she knows that's an entrance to the cave and to get in that way. And then she was the one that got the fish going to even further entice the owlbears to break through and get in.
So, Ro asks her, she says that the 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 turtle told us that there was something with claws that came after them with talons. Have you seen something like that around here?
I think your character would be able to put that together. That would be the owlbears.
Ah, pendeja. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
So, I would like to have a question, and that question being, I'm gonna look down at Zeke, and I'm like, you're gonna like this. I'm like, hey, can you come, because we don't want to have to kill the owl bears if you have a way where we wouldn't have to kill them to get them out again. I look back to Zeke and I'm like, yeah, see, I can do
Yeah.
things too.
That is really good. Give yourself a hero point for that. Let me see how it phrases it, how she actually got those owlbears down there.
Mock other party members, get hero point.
I think she herded them. Let me see what it says.
Mental check, mental note taken.
It is mocking and good fun, Zeke.
No, she's having the time of her life, so it's just going through her ears. Like it might click later, but right now it's Christmas. It's Easter.
Well,
it's
it
every
will
holiday
click
right
later because Reaver will never let her forget that he hugged the tree man. Until she drowns him.
It's like no more water breathing for you.
That's just Reaver's friendship and love language, mockery.
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes a lot of sense. That she can do that. Yes.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't want us to kill them.
No, I like that a lot. So she says yes, that she can, she will, and then she starts to move. And even though she's a big old tree, you can tell this is going to take a minute for her to get down there. So
Fine.
maybe go the long way or another way, and then just don't leave the back way in a week or so, and she would have had time to go down and get the owlbears out of there and return. Not a week, but
Okay.
By next week or the next time we play. Excellent job.
Hey guys, I did something other than punch people this week.
Yeah, man.
You did so good. Look at you go.
I want my damn cookie.
I was gonna say, if we were doing XP, that would have been a lot of experience points for defeating her in a non-combat way. You've made a tree friend.
If Zeke would have had to hurt her, she would have just cried, just curled up in a ball and just cried.
Well, yeah, that's out of character. I know that. The other thing I'll say is that is the first time legitimately, and it's helped other times, but that badge from Scarvinius has made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. It made sense for me. So, and then Zeke, she gives you a cherry blossom, and this one will never die. It's a forever cherry blossom.
He's like, thank you. I think she is like, she's not, she's weeping, but in that like I've like gotten the best gift ever kind of way, and she's just gonna like hold it because she doesn't know where to put it yet, but she's gonna put it somewhere very special.
Something about it makes you think that for once in a very long time, you're gonna sleep really good tonight, and having this is gonna somehow counter all the terrible nightmares that you've had based on some of the things that poor Zeke has had to experience.
Yay!
I got a hug.
Oh yeah, a tree hugged you, man.
I know.
Does that make her a people hugger?
Oh man, she's a big old people hugger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I was the first person she ever hugged.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yes. Of course. Of course. Of course.
All I'm saying is that
I
one
mean,
day I don't
one of
look
the
her
first
to
person
Zeke
to hug
and
to
you'll
death.
be like, man, that Reaver's a punk ass.
So where would you like to
I
go
mean, she
now?
already thinks that, but
Let's see. You'll delicately put Cherry Blossom into pocket. Well,
I mean, with this mystery solved, I think we got to start getting a new place to live.
we should definitely.
I mean,
so
we know the fish weren't from the
Well,
dragon thing.
I
Yeah.
mean, shouldn't we go back to the caves to like at least
Yeah, we
warn
still have
everybody?
8 hours of the water breathing, and Zeke goes, Aubryn's gonna help me figure out what we saw. It's just, I just have a bad feeling that that place, like, I don't think immediately, now that I've calmed down a bit, we're gonna be in danger. Just, I don't think staying there for long is a good idea. I mean, maybe Aubryn will be able to dissuade some things since I don't quite understand everything with the Vault Builder people. All I really know is from the weird things I saw is that it's something to do with the elemental plane of Earth is where they came from. That makes sense to me. We studied the planes, in Druid studies. But beyond that, it's kind of alien and outside of my knowledge.
Maybe you should just try talking to Earth.
I mean, I do every day. Where do you think I get my magic from?
Sounds like it's not answering you right.
It gives me the spells I ask for.
This is true.
Reaver seems disappointed that his sarcasm is not getting the reaction he wanted.
Earnestness versus sarcasm is a battle.
I do want to say that if we're there when we see the tree person again, I want to teach him the Aruga greeting. Greeting of our people.
Oh, that is since she moves a little slow, Ezekiel's gonna just like trot follow her while she's moving. And Sam, Longvon, I don't want to disturb you at all, but I did have a question. We heard that just beyond the river there might be a giant wandering around, a forest giant. Do you know any forest giants, and if they're friendly? Because we don't want to hurt someone who might be in the same situation as you and just got hurt by the invasion. We also don't want, to go into a dangerous situation. So do you know anything about that?
I have heard rumblings to the west. I have not seen any giants, though.
Maybe you
What have
should
you
look
seen
hard.
to the west?
The Fangwood Forest is immense, even for one as I. I don't like to leave much more beyond my grove.
Hmm.
I did see a dragon.
Well, that's good to know. Do you know where it went?
To the north, in that old human fort up there.
Hmm. We've heard of the dragon too. It's working with the army, so if you see it again, and if you have any other arboreals nearby, you should tell them to hide. I don't want any of you or your people or anyone under your protection getting melted.
Have
Working for
you
Stinky
seen any
McStinkface.
more of my kind?
I mean, I would love to. She got this look on her face. But the only time I've interacted with more druid things beyond what I have with my family is when we go to oh gosh, what is it called? Is it called Crystalhurst? Crystal Home? The big druid place off deeper into the forest. I can't remember its name off the top of my head.
Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I guess that's as well. Has been so long since I have seen any other of my kind. I wonder if they still inhabit these forests.
Well, if we do see any, we'll be sure to remember you to them and ask that they visit. If they have the
Oh,
time, or at least
no.
let them know.
Please do not tell them to come here. This place is literally the worst.
Common Sense Angel says, ask him how to greet his people in a neutral way for next time.
Oh, she, d- that's great. She does this elaborate gesture with so many limbs that you can't interpret what you were supposed to do with your arms, what you're supposed to do with your legs, and what you're supposed to say.
I am going. I'm going to watch her, and then I'm going to try and imitate it by
I'm gonna
flailing my shit
also
all around.
watch her because I have way more limbs.
It's
It's true, Bug
very
might be.
it's very easy. You
I like
just
some more
and then she does
limbs.
it again, and then
So,
Zeke,
so
Zeke,
that's my.
she's winking at you like you've already got the
Mm,
thing, like you've already got the thing,
ah,
like she's messing with the with them.
my Z.
I
Yeah,
don't
Bug's
care. I'm
trying
taking
so
it
hard to pay
seriously.
Zeke will
attention.
be like, no, more hand, less foot, more hand.
All
So
right.
if we
And at
sure
that point,
them
we
to-
will teach him Aruga as the call of our people.
Oh, booga, booga, booga. She just doesn't quite get it. Can't quite say it right. It's a weird, made-up language.
It's
Like,
fine as long as it's said loudly and precipitates a hug. People will understand.
I do like hugs.
Me too. Those are the two friends I made in this game. Yeah.
Alrighty. Got a little time left. Where do we go?
I like to wait to see what Albert says about the tooth. So maybe we should spend the rest of the night just packing and getting ready, so like refreshing rations and stuff.
Ah,
And then we want to head to Fort Nunder. I think
Okay.
Ziki will, because Ziki's kind of been thinking about her earth spells. Thinks about
Yeah.
more earth spells. Be like, maybe I should need to learn Terran so I could show him you can talk to the earth.
Hmm.
But we'll kind of go to
And
Cicero and
Yes,
be
because
like,
convincing
yeah.
me of something is worth it.
And so in
Um,
my and I think to kind of retcon just a little bit, Ziki, on what I shared out on Fort Noondar, I shared out
Mhm.
a lot of information. Some of that
yeah.
was known by
Mm-hmm.
Cyrano to Cyrano, and some of it would have
Mhm.
just been known as you the players, but like
Mm-hmm.
our like you guys would know it, but your characters and he would not know that it is currently in ruins. That part
Okay,
has
that's fair.
not yet been discovered, but there is also another difference. There is the fort that you as players know is in ruins, but there's also a vault which would have been underground,
Mm-hmm.
which that's where the traps are, and that would may not be in ruins, and that's where all the goodies
Yeah.
are going to be to fight the
But
dragons.
he would have told us the story about the two dwarves that were like trying to outdo each other, right?
Yes, it was yeah, and it was a
Mhm.
dwarf and a human. Yeah,
Okay.
they were
Um.
rival architects or engineers or something. But yeah, one was a dwarf and one was I thought it was elf. I thought they were playing that old cliche.
Okay.
But when I went back and reread it, it was a human.
Okay. And Ziki's gonna go over and be like, I don't know if you know this. I just wanted to check because I have a couple of spells that can punch through stone and earth. Do you know what kind of stone the vault is made out of, or what Fort Nunder is made out of? Is it marble? Is it sandstone? Is it the same kind of rock that the other fort's made out of? I just kind of need to know what stone I am dealing with.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Let me see what I know about Fort Nunder. Steep hill, Nunder Scarp. Squat fort of stone and wood. That's what it says.
Okay.
No descriptions of what kind of stone.
Okay, so it's not. So it's is the forest. So it's probably some kind of non-porous rock.
I
So
would
definitely natural rock.
right. I would assume.
Okay, I think that's helpful. You don't only get the big fun earth spells until like level 4 or 5. So I don't have a lot to deal with earth spells, but I got some things. I do want to clarify the general lady that you posted about. How much of her story do we know? Just to clarify, is that all
Yeah,
rumors?
that is
Okay.
all. Yeah, that's a lot of that is rumors, but or a combination of rumors and what he has as his history um, that he thinks is true.
Okay. I appreciate the clarification because that was a lot.
Hmm. It was a lot. Let's see here. So we go back and we prepare prayer. We
We pray.
Wow.
we
We bow our
pre-pray.
heads.
We pre-pray and we prepare and we pray some more. Check how we are doing here on our scale. What level are you guys now?
Eek.
6, sir.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong. So 50-50.
Well, that's where you should be. Okay. Excellent.
I think Ziki will, looking at the topography here, I think she will let everyone know that she does have, for traveling, since it looks like it would be like a 1.5 to 2 day travel, that she does have that Lotus Walk spell that will let them walk across the water, as long as you can like move your normal speed and walk across water, and as long as you go from land to land, lotuses will kind of bloom at your feet. So if we want to try to cross the waterways, she can prepare that as an option if people want. If not, she can focus more on spells to help get us there faster or to hide tracks. So she's kind of getting at what people want her to help them travel in the forest with, because she's got quite a few options, but wants to know what people would like.
Well, I don't mind swimming.
I mean, it was a little rough, but if that's the way we go back, that's the way we go back.
Yeah.
I mean, like traveling to the fort, because there's this river here. There's the river that crosses Mist Home, and then there's kind of this junction of water here, right before the fort. So if we want to try to just cross the river and like just walk across, she could try to help with that. Because if we try to find like a shallow area, we might have to dip down and go through that thicker wooded area before we go there and then get to the fort.
Yeah, that looks like the quickest route, kind of based on what I'm hearing you guys talk about. You know, walking, being able to walk on the water or across the water instead of through the thick is going to cut down a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I'm just poking fun at the rat. I think either way, I don't think a lot of our party swims well. Including
Yeah, but we could just pick them up.
You're
Can't
gonna
pick
pick
up
Stabby
Stabby.
up.
And Stabby, like, does Stabby have an internal combustion engine, or could he just walk on the river bottom where that, like, flood his systems and make him useless?
But I'll have to get back to you on that. I think that he could walk on the bottom, but I have to, defer to, the powers that be, because sometimes I think I can do something and then I'm told no.
Stabby is a god.
It's a good session one question that we probably never fleshed out, so we'll work on that behind the scenes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a yes.
I heard absolutely yes.
I heard he's waterproof now.
Yes, it'll take 2 weeks to
Well,
manifest.
he's a lot of things proof, so I wouldn't imagine waterproof would be one of them.
His special talent is called hand wave. So
that was Bug.
Yes, it was Bug for a while. Shoot, Bug was like a level or 2 above everybody else originally, because Bug originally came in as a bad guy to sneaky backstab
There's
the
another
players.
world where I died.
Yeah, but then she very cleverly turned it around and figured out that she was being manipulated by Scarvinius, and now she's with us, and we love her.
And just never let Reaver find out you worked for Scarvinius. Because
Okay.
then he would make jokes. Then he would make jokes about how he spanked your daddy. Now he's gonna spank, and now he's gonna spank your daddy's daddy.
I don't know my biological father. I only have my queen, and she's no longer here.
So
Yeah, but you would.
I mentioned it at the top, but Zeke, you might not have been there for that. I'm on vacation next week, so
Mhm.
we're not gonna meet next week.
Make sure you ride safe, brother.